We are live. Hello, folks. Welcome to Bucs versus Bills Thursday night foosball. One of the rare Thursday night foosball games we will be doing. Just so happened to work out.
Notifications are going out.
That's good.
Yep, there they are.
That's good. Let's get this all the way down. All right. Now we just need to get the poll going. What's the poll going to be today?
I mean, traditionally Bills Bucs, but like this is a tough game. I know you want to be not Bills Bucs.
That only works when everyone else is doing those. We need fun ones.
Okay. Something fall or about the warm weather right now.
Favorite season. Well, what is your favorite season?
What's going on?
I know it always is. Something's always type up.
Yes or no?
Summer, winter, fall, spring. Start poll. All right. The poll's going too now. 100% likey poo. 100% weird face. All right. We're golden. We're golden, pony boy. We are golden. All right. All right. Wait a minute. This looks funny. Why does this look funny? Control Z. That's why it looked funny. My whole thing shifted.
Kayla's in the Bills bar, and she's like, "There's like 10 of us here
My
watching."
whole thing shifted. Shifted.
I think that's
She's in the Bills bar instead of watching our lovely cast of the game?
Yeah.
What a foul lady. Did you even notice I put your Panthers here for you?
Yay!
Mm.
Yay! Yay! Dude,
Drink
this
to start.
Even, look at this. This isn't loading the poll.
Mine was fine. All right, folks, we're just waiting to get off for Thursday night foosball.
Still not doing it.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have to use Prime today. That's funny, because it's a Bills game. So we're in market.
Prime.
Yeah, it's on Prime. Thursday night football's on Prime.
because
We're never
Bills
here
market,
for it,
okay,
yeah.
I get it.
But we're in Bills market, so we
it's
didn't
on
have to
antenna,
do
I
it.
get you.
I was like, wait a minute, how are we watching this right now? I went to YouTube.
I get
It only lets us do 720p.
you. Can I have koozie?
At 60, no. They don't
I
fit
know they
these.
don't, but it's okay. We'll cover it up.
But they don't fit these.
I know they don't. But
They don't fit
we'll cover
these.
it up.
They don't fit them.
What is Mabel's?
Okay, no, it's Gertrude.
Oh, look it.
It's
She's in one
Gertrude.
of your sweaters. Yay!
I heard that you said that her name,
Sweater.
and you would concede, and it's Gertrude May.
Gertie May.
Gertie May. Sorry, whatever. I don't understand it, but Gertrude. I mean, Gertie's just short for Gertrude.
Somebody at work asked me, they're like, "What did it end up being?" And I was like, "Gertrude." And they're like, "What?" And I was like, "Gertrude." And they're like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Yeah, it sucks."
Whoa,
And I was like,
dude.
"There's multiple votes, and it was still Gertrude."
We gave Mabel the best possible chance to... Just reload it,
I
honey.
just did reload.
No, did you?
Oh, I said the whole thing.
That's what I mean by reload it.
That's what I reload.
Honey, your ability with technology
It's horrible.
is fantastic.
If you teach me, I know how to do it. Even though.
Honey, you don't know restart things, reopen things.
I know turn off, turn back on.
I'm pretty sure that you're the person that needs to be asked.
It's still not doing it.
Is it plugged in?
Does it need to be plugged in?
Because that's the first tech thing anyone says. Is it plugged in?
Oh yeah, I know.
Is it on?
Is it in on?
Is it dead?
Dead.
No. Well, thank God for that.
I don't want to. I don't really want to do this on my phone, but
then,
it's not showing the freaking poll.
Then just vote on the poll and then open it back up. Or you could have left it open and then voted separately. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
Never last time.
I had your microphone off.
Oh, it works totally fine.
It's on now. At least I noticed.
Wow.
I said, is this working? And you were like, yeah, even though you would not have really known. Either way.
Dang, I didn't even think about what I wanted to vote. Even though it's obvious.
Is it obvious?
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? I said, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, what's it gonna be? I want bourbon. I want scotch. I want pumpkin.
Very festive, honey. Very festive addition to that.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was appropriate and good.
Alright, so how do you think this game's gonna go?
I think the Bills are going to struggle and lose because they're a disappointment and fraudulent. I picked them in my picks to win, but I don't know.
But now I don't know.
I don't know, man. Baker Mayfield's going to be due to be on a tear, man. And the Bills have looked like hot doo-doo garbage.
I'm excited to see Baker play.
They may have 4 wins, but I basically count them as having 3 because they struggled against the Giants.
Yeah.
Somehow with all the problems the Bengals had, we look better than them.
Right? Because then the Bills, it just
has like one good game.
Snowballing. They just keep doing other stupid shit to the point
That's
where
what the Bills do. They fall apart.
Buddha's going to the game, and he's like, I gotta go to the game and watch a shitty Bills.
I got offered an $80 ticket, but I decided to do the stream instead.
It's so nice outside, too.
I know. It would have been beautiful.
Oh, it would have been great. And now it's not going to rain. It was going to rain, but now it's not going to rain.
$80 I could have had a ticket.
What section?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Probably 300s.
Mm.
You'd assume.
Yeah.
But I decided to do this instead. So hopefully it's worth it.
It's worth it. Steph says, Bills 31, 24 Bucs.
Flip that score around and I think it might be right.
I don't know if the Bills are going to be able to score a whole lot.
Their defense is also actually beat up too.
They got a lot of beat up people.
The defense for sure. That's what I meant. The Bills defense is struggling. One after another, they lost their top 3 defensive players, so. Well, at least 3 of the top 5. Von Miller's in there. He's healthy. And he started the year hurt, so. I guess at least you guys have Von. 8:15. Kickoff will be getting away soonish. I think it's an 8:20.
8:15. So everybody was saying. Well, it's 8:15 right now, so.
8:20, I said.
No, I know, but like at work, everybody was like 8:15.
Well, that's because it's either 8:15 or 8:20, and then they're never completely on time, and it's
weird. I don't understand. Just keep it to one freaking time, and if it's not on time, cool.
Exactly. I don't know why they switch it by 5 minutes.
Because we can't get our shit together, you know?
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why they do that. I don't know, man.
And the 7 o'clocks, don't like it. It's too early, man.
Well, they don't do those anymore. Those are done.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Done. Those have been done.
Dude, 7 o'clock is way too early.
You're too early. People are not still working at 7 generally.
No, but like,
maybe
you want to get home and like eat and do a couple things before you sit down for the football game because you got, you're going to watch a football game and go to bed afterwards is what's going to happen. So you got to get all your shit done ahead of time.
I think 6 o'clock makes more sense. 6 o'clock, or even just do a 7 o'clock
I would
and a 9 o'clock.
miss so much football if it was at 6.
7 and a 9.
That would be awful.
You just have the East Coast team play at 7, and you have the West Coast teams play it at 9, and then boom, everybody wins.
Oh, yeah. Except when they cross over, and then people are like,
it's only 2 weeks, dude.
I know, but
there's no crossover.
Like,
Kickoff is off. He's going to return it from about the 1 yard line. Gonna get a lot to the 20, to the 25, and taken down at about the 26 yard line to start this game. Tampa Bay has the ball first. 14:52. Stopped.
Baker Mayfield out on the field.
He looks like a kid that just made a fart joke and is trying to not laugh. Tell me that's not true. 22 seconds on the play clock. Baker takes the field with the Buccaneers.
Oh, is that he has a brace on his knee.
My knee. He's going to be in shotgun. Or pistol, I guess. Gets the snap, hands it off. Going to run up the middle, getting a nice gain of about 6 yards.
It's so weird to see him in Bucs. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I don't like you one bit. 14:36 counting down. 27 seconds of the play clock. It's 2nd and 4.
It's because I hate the Bucs because they're in our division.
The Bucs have the ball. Baker's pointing. That's rude. Gets a snap. Snap from a lonely shotgun. Fight. Oh, it's batted up and ooh.
So much pressure. They were on him. Good job, Bills defense. There was 2 dudes on him.
Well, that's Von Miller for you there. 3rd and 4. Isn't this their normal uniforms?
Yeah.
What's up, Timmy?
I'm pretty sure that's the Bills' normal uniforms. Unless it's because they have the blue pants,
blue pants?
I bet you it's the blue pants.
Fucking know.
Oh, look, you could see right through them pants, Steph. Did you see that? You could see...
Did you see a penis?
No! You could see he was wearing white underneath there.
Yeah, penis. Gets a snap from shotgun, drops back. Pressure's coming. He fires it. It is caught! Almost to midfield.
48-yard line.
1st and 10.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, Billies. I've been looking forward to this game all freaking day. Because I figure it's going to be a good game. They're pretty matched, don't you think?
When did Buddha go to the game?
He was at the deli at 5:30 making wings. And they said, Bruce, it was taking a lot longer for him to get his shit done for the day. So he's like, we're not even tailgating. We're just going there to the game. He thinks they were going to be there at 7.
Oh. That's kind of one of the reasons I also didn't want to take the ticket. I was like, I don't want to go and not tailgate. Big pass out of Baker. It's
oh man, I thought it was gonna be caught.
Mike Evans needed to fucking get a little bit of booster around there. He could have caught that. He could have caught that.
Hustle, man.
Blue on blue. And Carly, what the hell are you looking at? Penis.
You're stop it.
Carly
I was like,
is checking out the football players.
It is the blue on blue. I mean, it's alright.
Blue on black.
It doesn't look bad. It looks good, but I wouldn't say it and be like, oh my god, I love it. It's like, it's cool.
13:31 stopped.
Bucs look
under center, always. Grabbing an ass. Back behind him. Just shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Baker, you don't
4 seconds on the play clock. Oh, that's going to be a false start, it looks like.
It's the cha-cha.
Cha-cha, repeat 2nd down. On 78, the Cha-Cha Miser himself. This is my fucking way. Keeps hitting me. Flap.
I gotta tear it off.
Oh, fucking it's not working.
I'm crazy, man. No, Dino. It's just cardboard.
He's like, sounds delicious. 2nd and 15 now.
Dino, stop it.
Gets the snap, fires it quickly. Oh,
tripping.
He had a struggle keeping on his feet, and then he was taken down by some bison.
Bill's getting a little bit amped up now. They feel like they might be able to do something.
And they'll fuck it up anyways.
I'm just reading the room right now.
You know what? Bills is going to Bills.
I
don't know. Any Bills fans chiming in or leaving every time I say anything like that?
Probably.
They're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I never liked him anyways.
I never liked him.
I should go put my Bill shirt on and let my big fat belly fly.
Oh, no. No, do not put the Bill shirt on.
It's very tight on me.
It is very
6 seconds of the play clock. Gets it. It is 3rd 15.
Ooh.
Gets the... Oh, he drops it.
And the Bills have the ball. No.
It was 3rd down.
Incomplete pass.
And that was 3rd down.
Guess.
Oh, yeah. If he had gotten that before he hit the ground, it would have been fine.
So this is 4th down, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can see through them pants. See?
Stop looking at their penises.
Oh, no, you can just see on the back of their
Punting unit has to come out. Number 5, Camarada. 27 punts for an average of 52.9 yards this season. And a drive that was looking decent was stopped by a stampede of defensive Buffaloes. A warm day in Orchard Park. The punt is off. Beautiful punt. Wow, 1 yard line. And it's going to be at a 4 yard line as a Buck snags it as it started going. That was a beautiful punt. That punt hit about the 1-2 yard line.
Right,
bounced right up in the air.
Prove you're worth it, and you don't have to play hero ball. That's not
here's
what
the problem.
This is.
The defense is banged up, and the offense has been playing like garbage lately. The offense doesn't have a reason to be playing badly. Yeah,
No
Josh
reason.
does a ton of hero ball and stuff. He needs to stop doing that shit.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And they don't run the ball until the 4th fucking quarter.
Right.
And then they're like, oh shit, maybe we should be running it. And then they finally do okay, I guess.
Yeah, right?
It's like, you can start with that, you know? Yeah, Josh, I'd hate to put the blame entirely on Josh, because the plays clearly aren't calling for running. And that's a problem. Who's their fucking offensive coordinator? Tablet breaker? Yeah. Forget his name.
I don't know. I know the coach's name, that's it. Sean McDermott.
Sean.
Sean
Oh,
McDermott,
I thought
that's
you
what I
said
said.
John.
No, Jan, no.
I can't keep up with all that shit.
Yeah, me neither. I don't get really into specifics on that. But I don't really in my team either, too much.
No, me neither. I'm a bad fan. I should be
like,
ashamed of myself.
We watch and think about all the games, so it's hard to think about all the games and how it's being, and every coach too,
It's
and
absolutely
how it's being
difficult. Daniel Douglas, what's up? In my picks, I have the Bills winning. I actually do still think they're going to win, but I ain't going to be surprised if the Bucs take it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So yeah, I'll keep the Bills. I can't double dip on picking anyways. I can't be like, my picks say this, but today I'm going to say this, so I'm right either way. That's kind of fucked up.
Smitty, go Bills!
What's up, Smitty? He
We're
was
here
in
for the
karaoke earlier
Bills.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carly hates karaoke, and I don't know why. I love karaoke.
I can't sit there for hours and hours. Like, if we're there for an hour, okay, fine. But, if it's going on for hours and hours and hours of karaoke, I'm just like, yo.
She's hypercritical and doesn't appreciate that people want to be the rock star.
No, I think that's great, but I
No,
want to
she
hear
thinks
it.
it's dumb. No.
I just don't.
Poor Nick can't go to karaoke, and he likes
Why?
going because people always try to get him to sing, and then people want him to sing and sing and sing because he's so good.
Oh.
And he doesn't want to sing at all. He just wants to sit there and let people be rock stars, like I like to do generally. Though I'm not a singer, so I'll usually go up and sing one or two. But people are like, you have to, and he doesn't want to. He's like, I literally already do that with a band. I don't need to do it for karaoke. This is for you, not for me.
No,
when you
right.
sing, when you're the lead man, the shapes of a band, you don't need to do that. 12:35 stopped. We got 9 seconds of the play clock. Dangerous territory for the Bills to start. Gets the snap, fires it off. It's caught.
Nice.
10-yard line, first downs, and past the 15. Going to be about the 18-yard line for Buffalo's first play. What's up, Eric? Eric's got 27-24 Buffalo. I think
That's
Steph said
reasonable.
31-24 Buffalo.
Yep. All right.
I'm going to go
Who
20 to
will
17.
17.
I
Oh,
always
every
I always go
freaking
20 to
time.
17.
Why not
Statistically,
21-17?
because statistically 20 to 17 is the most common score.
He's running
He
with
keeps
his
it.
juicy legs,
Oh.
and he gets 9 yards out of that Josh Allen all by himself.
Those were the least juicy Josh legs I've ever seen.
You're right, but I just wanted to say juicy legs, because I think it's funny when you
He
say
was running
you're
like
holding your
he
sign the
turned it
wrong
around
way.
to show people behind him.
Well, you're on the camera now, buddy.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah,
He was
buddy.
running like it looks like people in the 80s ran.
Can you imagine if that guy did
When
see
TVs were like 3 frames per second.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like when he was running. And shotgun,
Oh, I
back by
know.
side, gets the snap. He's got a couple yards to go.
Ooh,
Got pressure, fires it. It is caught low
Nice.
from number 10, who's
go,
past the
go.
40, and
Keep going.
past the
Yeah,
50,
oh, nice.
and then finally negotiated out of bounds. What number did I say that was?
Wow, 10.
10, which is Shakir.
He was the one who did the other play earlier.
Shakira. His hips ain't lying.
Was he ever out? I don't think he really was. Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was out
His
right
foot
there.
was out there, man. Oh, dang it.
He still got downs plus a good gain.
What are they giving?
First 10? No.
No,
It's
okay.
5 yards.
All right.
Shotgun back by his side. 10:53. Gets the snap. Fires a nice lofty pass.
Easy
Caught by Diggs,
work.
number 13.
Wow.
No, sorry, Davis. Davis, number 13.
That was good.
See,
He was
Eric
right
likes
there,
karaoke, too. Karaoke is a fun time.
Whatever. I'm allowed to have my opinion.
No, you're not. Not when it's a
Yes.
crappy opinion.
Wow. Wow. There's like very few things that I disagree about doing that you do.
Yeah, sure, okay.
What?
Everything. Lonely with a shotgun, Joshy Poo. Gets the snap, fires it. It is caught by Davis again, who I think stays in.
No, he was out.
He caught the ball in bounds, but then he was out.
There you were. Right out.
But then he was out. No, Steph, don't let Josh be Josh. Josh being Josh is literally the problem. The Bills have too much of that. They need to run the ball, those nice short passes. Look, they're getting right down the field. That's how you win. That's how you control the clock, too. Too many big passes, you don't have time with the ball to drain that clock. In shotgun, back by his side, gets it, 1 yard to go. Running it, number 28. Look at that, a running play, gaining first downs and another couple. Hot diggity daffodil, folks. That was Latavius Murray.
Yeah.
The running back from UCF. We got it all on UCF. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Look at that, look at that. They're showing Diggs. Two backs beside him. Josh drops back. He's got pressure coming. He fires a lofty pass into the air to nobody, just outside of the pocket. I think I'm going to work on a video this weekend of, oh shit, what was it? What is a catchable pass? Because everybody's talking about that Colts-Browns game, and I'm of the opinion that the refs made the right call according to the rule book. Not that it should be that way, but technically, it did. And that's why review, even though they should review, is not a good answer to what happened in that game. And the NFL is going to hide behind, be like, why would we review it? It was the right call. Gets the snap from shotgun. He's got some time, fires it, and is caught by the 20-yard line. Going to be a gain of about 4 yards there.
Oh,
what the fuck? They ran it. Just once. Don't worry, just once.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah, don't get used to it. They'll have about 4 the entire, well, for 3 quarters, they'll run it about 4 or 5 times. And then in the 4th quarter, they'll finally be like, oh, running game's a good idea. We were talking about that before many people were on. Everybody joining us, don't forget to hit that like button. 3rd and 6, 8:49 counting down. We got a shotgun. Josh back beside him, drops back. He fires it. It's caught for a gain of 1-2 yards. Diggs, number 14, with the reception. 4th down. You know what that means, folks. Kick it!
Freak out!
No.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. That sounded kind of like TNT Dynamite. That's not the song. It's the fucking Run DMC song. Kick it! That's how it starts. A 37 attempt for the sea bass himself. It is up. It is dangerous but good.
Scurry stuff.
Scurry stuff. Dangerous but good. And Buffalo finds themselves on the scoreboard after a boot from the sea bass in this Thursday night football extravaganza.
You just need to have some.
What? What is that?
It's picking up. You know that, right?
What is that?
It's you itching.
What is it?
You're itching your leg.
With my leg.
So? The dogs do it all the time.
So I'm not allowed to itch, but the dogs can?
No, they're not allowed to itch either. You know that.
They're allowed to itch. They can't lick and bite.
Well, licking's pretty much itching.
No, it's not. Itching is fine. They're just like, scratch, scratch, scratch. We're good. Use that back leg. We've never yelled at them for scratching. That's a rude.
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 Pause.
All right. We're going to roll for Tampa Bay. Which die is Tampa Bay's?
No, they're stupid, so...
Oh.
This die is
All
for
right.
Tampa Bay. Stupid.
We're rolling for Tampa Bay, folks.
This is the Billies.
Okay. These ones get discarded.
Yep.
Just going to put them over. No, you don't get to... No.
Come on!
No, because you're going to start playing with them, and then you're playing with fate.
Come
We can't have you do that.
on.
These are powerful die. 12. Good news for the Bills. Because the
Good.
die, I mean, that's doable. A 12 is doable. Depends on how they describe themselves there. It's supposed to snow 3 hours north of me tomorrow in northern Minnesota.
We have a chance of
Snow
mixed
soon.
precipitation on what, Sunday?
Something like that.
And I got my snow tires on, so now I don't even care.
This time of year,
Don't care.
the lake tends to keep us warmer, so it's got to get.
It'll be
Decently
colder up
chilly.
here first. Won't stick.
That's
though.
true. That's what I mean. Yeah, for a real snow is what
Yeah,
I
it won't-
mean. Like
yeah, it won't
a
stick.
real snow. Bucks are doing exactly what Bucks always do. This is all a part of the game plan, guys. What do the Bucks always do? Start out good, peter out once you cross midfield. Get a red zone stop. Or were they even in the red zone? They were close if they weren't. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm already dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so dumb. Shady's Buffalo. That's a really nice theater. If you're ever in Buffalo and there's a show you want to see there, they do lots of Broadway stuff, concerts. The Buffalo Phil is really good if you're into classical music. A lot of stand-up comedians go there. A
Yeah.
lot of stand-up comedians go to Shay's. So if you like stand-up and you're in Buffalo, there's also, what's it called? Helium Comedy Club in Buffalo. If you like stand-up, is a very good club. This is a good area for comedy. So if you live in New York City and you're trying to be a comedian, move to Western New York. Gets the boot off. Gonna get caught at the 2. He's returning it. Should have fair caught that. And he's topped at the 20. Should have just fair caught it.
Is there a bunch of people in seats on the field?
Timmy noticing this, or what?
There looks like there's a bunch of fold-out seats on the field and people are sitting in them.
I don't know. There might be.
On
It
the
might be
outside.
special people. They do that with like veterans and stuff sometimes, or disabled people.
I just worry about what if a guy keeps out running.
Everyone can score, but no one can score in the red zone. Yeah, that might be what we have this one. A nice kick game. If it's going to be a kick game, the Bills are going to win, though. Seabass ain't no joke.
That's true.
All right. We got the Baker of Mayfield under center. 20-yard to start. Motion behind him. Back behind him. Hands it to the motion. Runs to the 20. He breaks the tackle. He gets the downs. He gets to the 35-yard line as he is taken out by Poyer on the Bills. Oh, there's a little scruff.
I knew
A little
this was
scrum
gonna
going on
happen
there.
Today. I knew.
They had to make room for the Bucs fans. And Timmy noticing the stands are full. I got offered an $80 ticket to go there today, which would have been sweet, and I could have hitched a ride with several people.
Guys,
But I wanted to be here with you guys on one of the only Thursdays we can stream, though.
No, guys, stands are full because it is a beautiful day
It's like
for end of
fucking
October.
60.
It's so
Gets the
warm
snap, hands it
outside.
off, trying to run up the middle, gonna get 2 yards there, bub.
You don't got to worry about snow. It's not raining.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful
It's
day.
downright
It's
beautiful.
unheard of for Bills games.
It's downright beautiful. Also, I could have gone for $80, and I wouldn't have even had to pay for parking or anything. Just a few dollars for gas to whoever brought me.
Mystery person number 5.
Well, I could have gone with Dennis. I could have asked Buddha. I could have asked a bunch of people. Dennis is who had the ticket. Come on, men and women. In shotgun, pointing, rude. 88 in motion, slow motion. Gets the snap, he fires it off to the side to number 1, who's going to get a nice
flying.
gain. Toilet paper on the field, going to get about 4 yards in that.
Goodness.
I literally made the decision I wanted to stream. So we're here. I'm glad you guys are on there. On here, I mean. On there.
Good host.
Hostess.
So we all came for
That's the stuff. Hostess. Not a sponsor.
Fatty snacks.
Not a sponsor. Oh, that could be a good commercial to do, too. Come on down to Dino's Draft House, where we've got fatty snacks.
Yeah. Fatty snacks.
All right, and shotgun back beside him. Oh, that looks like a penalty.
I know.
No flags thrown, though.
Ooh.
Batted down into theirs.
No,
Oh, no, what's
there,
that going to be? Uh-oh. That looks like a Buffalo flag. Looks like he knows what he did. Pass interference. Ouch. Thought they might call that. Yeah, what is a catch will be the video I think I'm going to work on. I also think I might do power tankings instead of power rankings.
Oh, I didn't think you were going to say that on stream because I think it's
I want to advertise. Yeah, that's pass interference.
Oh,
yep,
man.
that is definitely pass interference right there. Good call, refs. Good call. There's a misconception with that Colts and Browns game that everyone, including like Rich Eisman and stuff, are talking about the replay would have fixed it. No, it wouldn't have. By rule, because of what is a catchable ball, because remember, catchable is a term of art in the rule book. Shuffle passes behind him to 21. Gonna go all the way to the right side to gain 2-3 yards there, Bob. Catchable pass doesn't actually mean it's catchable, and that's where the whole problem comes in. The real problem is consistency. And that's what I'm going to cover in it also. I'm going to define it, I'm going to cover it, and then I'm going to go into the discrepancy because the real thing is 3 issues, not 1. Everyone's like, if it's reviewed, it's like, no, you need review, you need consistency, and you need accountability because the refs will never overturn if it's reviewed like that, if it's even close. They will not hold themselves accountable. So you have a 3-pronged problem, and that's what I want to cover because it's been big news. Oh, it's a high snap out of his hands. He launches it away.
Oh, my gosh. That was scary.
That was a nice throwaway, though. I'm not going to lie. That was
Baker
a
did
super
good
high.
job
That was not
running
Baker's
and
fault.
trying
That
to
was a crazy
No,
high snap.
That was insane.
That was well above his
He
head.
did the best to grab it up again, and he did.
So we got 3rd and 9 now. Yeah, look at that. Woof. Oh, yeah, way high.
That was good, though. That was good, just reflexes out of him.
He did. He was right on it.
He was on it. His eyes
There
never
wasn't a
took off the
second.
ball.
Yeah, there wasn't a second of hesitation. Good job, Baker. Good job. That was very good. That was very good quarterback play right there.
It's calling a timeout, it looks like.
Yep.
Yep.
Is Chuck at the game?
He's
Bill
always
Squanch?
at the game.
I don't know. Sometimes he's got to be places.
No, he's
All right,
at the
so he's on one of the end zones. Then we got to look. You got to look for Bill Squanch. Bill Squanch is our friend. Let's go! Whoa, yeah.
I'm always looking for anybody I fucking know.
I know. Bill Squanch. He'll be by the end zones. He's literally dressed up as a Sasquatch wearing his Bills jersey. That's our friend. He's becoming a pretty known figure. Who was it? He's got like Dawson Knox or something on his Instagram with him or something. Someone. Oh yeah, Dawson Knox is hurt, I believe. My boy. He's my favorite Buffalo Bill.
Oh yeah.
Bill is the guy in the blue. Har 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 har. Gets the snap. That was a low snap. Little overcompensation. Going to be a yard shy. Evans 13 with the reception.
4th down.
Go for it.
That's what I say.
Just get the old sneak. Nope, the offense is leaving. Looks like they're gonna go for a old fashioned kicky poo. Whoever said we're gonna have a kicking game, I think it was Eric. You were right. Chase McLawton in the leg of a kicker.
50-yard field goal attempt.
I will sail the ball.
I wonder what his best is.
From the leg of a kicker. And it is off! It was batted, it looks like.
God,
that was swatted for sure. There's Squanch! I saw him! He's right between the goalposts.
I didn't see him.
He was right between the goalposts. All right, he's on the Bucs side right now. Look for the Sasquatch. That's our friend Chuck. You can see him. Oh, was it swatted?
No, I don't think so.
Was that just that bad?
Oh, man.
Was it because I sang? Well, that's what a 12 will get you, folks. Stopped for a 50-yarder that you miss.
That was a terrible kick.
If only they had a 14. ELS, what's up? Arg, the Buccaneers can't kick the ball. True. I don't know if you put that before or after the kick happened, but true. It's a Bucs life. Yeah, Squanch sightings. There's a Squanch There's a squanchy poo in the Bills. It's on the Bucs end zone currently. I will give squanch updates, folks. I will squanch it up.
I didn't see him, man.
I saw it was real quick. Yeah, because of where it went, you could see him. Robert always says field goals, you can see him the best generally. You're ahead? Okay, you just got to do a little liney poo up. I'll give some time tags.
And you got to pause it.
I'll give some time tags.
Yeah, time tags.
Wait. Don't just randomly pause it. Wait for some time tags.
Time tags.
Don't just randomly go pausing all over the place. I got to say, the Grassi Perna Bowl was hilarious. It was a very fun time.
Timmy says, I think my wife saw him.
Nice. Yeah, that's our friend.
And he would know to put his freaking mask back on when...
He always wears it.
Oh, really? The whole game?
I believe so. He might take it off when they're like midfield, but I think he wears it. He commits, dude. It's nice. He probably wishes it was cold.
Right? Yeah, today he's probably sweating.
It's toasty.
Oh, and God forbid, yesterday when I was at work with him, I was like, oh, are you working tomorrow night? And he just looks at me and he's like... And I'm like, oh, well, sorry, you go to all the games, man. My bad. Have fun at the game. Like, God.
The little dog's on her lap. Oh, you're hiding the small one.
Sorry.
Elevator.
Small one.
There's a small one, Cameron. How you doing?
This is a small one. And cute little sweater from Staffy. Cute little small ones.
No, it did get a finger. Okay, it did get a finger. I was like, "There's no way that kick was that bad." All right, they got a finger on it. It was deflected. No, now they finally did. Yes, that was a deflected kick. It was not that bad of a kick. Okay, actually, it was a pretty good kick, seeing as though it went that straight, well deflected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so from the 40-yard line, Joshy Poo drops back. Oh, he's got pressure. He's got pressure. He fires it off. It is caught on the dupe of Diggs.
4:11 counting down in the first quarter. There's timestamps you gotta remember.
Oh, that means a roll for the Buffalo Billies now.
Oh yeah.
A 17. Ooh. YouTube doesn't let me make you a mod. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've tried.
Because like the name changes all the time.
No, I've literally tried. I've made Rhino one. Gets to 13, Davis, and he's gonna get a couple yards with a flag. I'm not kidding. Like YouTube literally won't let me make you a mod. I don't know why. I have tried literally several times, so I'm sorry, bud. I was also going to do the permissions level, as we only have a few actual mods. We got one managing mod. Aside from people that stream, I think there's only 2 regular mods. Realistically, I didn't know I made one a managing mod and the other 2 non-managing ones. I don't even really know what the difference is.
Josh throws the ball to the right. Caught by number Davis. Down at the 43-yard line.
ELS is a mod, Eric's a mod, Vlaxis is a mod, and then obviously John and Carly. And I think I made Andrea a mod as well.
Yep, and then...
So that she could help me out with the link.
You just made Andrea one, and then is it Rising Rhino one?
And Rising Rhino has permissions.
Oh, right.
So he can share links. He just has permission, so he can share links. Drops back, fires it off, caught. Cross the line of scrimmage, past the 40, going to be 3 yards shy of fresh baked downs. Who's that, number 4? I do not know who number 4 is. Cook! I should know that. James Cook, the running back from Georgia.
Georgia.
3rd down. Ken Dorsey, that's his name. Man, Shred and Reagan make fun of him all the time. I should know that.
3rd and 5. Come on, Bills.
Joshy Poo and shotgun with a Cook.
17.
With a Cook by his side. Drops back. He's got some time. He's got lots of time.
Lots of time.
Tons of time. Big arm pass it is. Caught wide open. Woo! Number 10. Shakur.
7-yard line. Good job.
What's up, Flyer Viking?
They just needed to know that they rolled a 17.
Thank you for the like and hello yourself. Anybody else that's in here, hit that like button as well. Really helps out. My wife doesn't even hit the likey poo.
I hit the likey poo now.
Got your phone up there for comments you don't even like. That was a beautiful time. That was the line doing their job, that's for sure. At least the offensive line. They're running it! They ran it! And it got about 5 yards on the run! The cook! I should make sea bass shirts for merch.
Never mind. I was trying to think about. I was like, would it be a leg and a fish?
A fish with legs. I'll work on it.
Okay.
I'll make it good. I'm going to work on a sea bass shirt. That'll be a good one. What's up, Clint? All right, 4 yards to go. Back's beside him. Fakes the handoff. Shuffle pass in front of him. It's so close. I think it's a touchdown.
I think it's good. I think that's a touchdown, Bill. Oh, nope. They're calling it at the half-yard line.
And was that Knox? No, 86. Kincaid. I was like, Knox is hurt, I thought. Yes. He's down.
He's half-yard shy.
He is barely shy.
His dupe was over the white line.
Barely. Barely shy.
All right.
Ooh. Well, there's no such thing as a lake bass. Gets the snap, hands it off. Oh, no. Oh, no. The run is not going to work.
Well,
it's fourth down.
When it's like half a yard and they waste all that time for being way back there.
You should have quarterback sneaked it.
That's what I mean.
Like, why would you have Josh?
It's a half a freaking
Here's
yard.
where you use Josh Allen, you morons. When you need a quarterback sneak into the fucking end zone. That's when you use Joshy Poo and those big juicy legs. All right, so they're on the 2-yard line now. They're going for it.
Telling everybody, shut the fuck up.
Very correct decision. He's silencing the crowd. 4 seconds, 3 seconds on the quarter. He's going to try to get everyone to jump.
Oh, that's
and
why
the quarter
he's
expired.
silencing the freaking crowd. That's why.
Nobody jumped. Because he's not a largemouth bass. See, that's the problem with the bass name. Sea bass is a nice 2 syllables. Lake bass isn't a real fish.
Don't forget about the quarter.
Oh, yeah, quarter.
Since we were talking about it. Quarter.
So you got to go with the sea bass.
Sea bass.
Unless there's a type of band that go with the perch. Oops, not quarter 22.
We're entering dreams right now, honey.
We're entering dreams? Oh. You hold her so low. Is it because you're a little weakling arms?
Not her.
You're not showing her off for the camera.
She's just resting on my legs.
You can only see a tiny little bit of ears.
You can see ears? Oh, not anymore.
Little tiny ears. All right, commercial break for the changing of quarters. I wonder if the Bills are actually going to go for it. I would argue it's a good idea to do because the field position is so delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah, dude. 2-yard line. 2-yard line. Try to run it in. If you don't get it, dude, you've got them stopped so fucking far down you could possibly safety. If you're within the 5-yard line, you should go for it. Definitely within 3 yards. You guys are all witnesses to the best red zone defense in the league. That's it. That's all we got. They're doing the stopping. I don't know. Baker Mayfield's an underrated quarterback. That's all I got to say. I mean, give that high snap. He kept his eye on the ball. Like, yes, that looks bad because it was going to him, but that wasn't his fault. And he completely recovered it, thought fast, got out of the pocket enough to not get intentional, and got rid of the ball. I mean, you know how bad that could have been? That could have been a turnover. It could have been a fumble 6. That could have been, a huge loss, but it wasn't. Underrated quarterback. I mean, he's not a top 10 quarterback, don't get me wrong. He's not an elite quarterback. But people don't give him a fair shake. Cheers, elite! Dixie Way raid. We got one there. What up, Dixie Way, and your raid? Cheers. Clink, 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 clink.
They raid before. Oh.
Yes, they did raid us this past weekend.
No, I was going to say they raid before halftime.
Mm-hmm. They get you when you're not looking.
Quarter. You're not expecting
When you're not paying attention, they come through and they strike.
What are you going to do now?
And they strike. They catch you. with your tail between your legs.
Oh. I dig digs.
You dig?
You dig?
You know, I like how we have the empty box back here, and then you just haphazardly threw things in it.
Yes.
Like some sort of monster.
Yes, I did. I had to get stuff done quickly.
All right, gets the snap. He fires it to the end. That's blocked down! And the Buccaneers. There's your red zone. There's your red zone defense, Christian. There's your red zone defense.
No.
I mean, the 17 got him to the 1 yard line. I don't know what you want. It was not. I mean, 17s are not impervious.
Oof.
I disagree still. No, because you still have them parked at the 2 yard line. All right, we need to have a safety die. How do we do that? Do we roll?
Safety die? Can it be the triangle one? Please.
But then it has to land exactly on 2. Well, that's like easy. All right.
Did you hear that?
It landed on a 1. No safety. All right, he's in the end zone. Nope, they ran it and wow. Rocket dogged himself to almost the 5 yard line.
So you're telling me you didn't hear that?
No.
Dino farted to sound like a your kind of fart. But it came from down here.
I'll tell you what. Second down for the Bucs with a rocket dog run right up the middle. Just a lunge.
I'm scared to breathe because I'm like, is it going to sneak real bad?
It usually does. 14-30, counting down in the second quarter of this foosball game. Get louder, they say. Buffalo
Even
Billy.
louder.
All right, they're on the 3 yard line. Excuse me. 6 seconds of the play clock. Shotgun Baker gets the snap. Pressure's coming. Pressure's coming. Pressure's coming. Gets it out. It is incomplete.
Wow.
Oh, he's asking for a flag.
Oh
Nothing,
my God. Are they really not going to do anything and stay on the
though. No
freaking
pass
1
interference. He
yard
looked for the
line?
flag. The flag didn't come up.
That would be so bad.
All right, 14-20. We're rolling for the Bucs. The Bucs get 14s. The Bills get 4s. Oh, a 9. All right. Looks like the punting unit's going to have to come out here soon.
For the Bucs?
Yes, the Bucs got a 9.
I think so, there, you should be able to see them all.
Yeah, ELS, you're killing it with the shorts. Keep those going. I think you're really coming into your own with those. Gets the snap, drops back, fires it. It is tipped up and incomplete. Told you the punt unit needs to see. This is why you go. That's why you go for it when you're on the 2 yard line, because you have so much pressure to get out of the danger zone. The Bills made the right decision going for it. Now, if it was like 2 minutes left in the half, no, you go for 3. You know what I mean? You don't do that when a half is about to expire. You go for points then. And again, if you were not that close to the end zone, you take the points. But when you're 2 yard line, you definitely do it because you can still safety here. Oops. And the punt is off. Let's see how good of a punt he's got. And see, 40 yard line, 35 yard line. He's on his feet. He gave up yards. He's back to the 40. Don't do that.
Jet boosters.
35 to the 30. He's to the
he was like,
25. Just passed.
He's like, holy shit, I made it this far. Did
Hardy.
you see that? He was like, what?
That was one Hardy.
Here we
return.
go.
See, and this is why you go for it on second. Because now look, they're like right there again.
Yeah, they are like right fucking. They're in field goal range.
They could kick it right now and
right?
get those 3. Yes, they're well within field goal range.
That's awesome.
20, 30.
Almost guaranteed points.
About a 41 yard field goal where they are, something around there.
Guaranteed points, Mom.
Trying to understand my obsession with red beer. It's just so disgustingly good. Red beer. What do you mean red beer?
Why is it red?
Because it's got the blood of his enemies in it.
Right? Like, holy smokes.
Oh, God.
Haunt your nightmares.
It is Halloween season. Spooky season. Motion from Diggs. Back by his side. Gets the snap from shotgun. Hands it off to Cook. Cook is running with it and gets 2 yards shy of fresh down. Yes, I think his hair did get pulled, which is legal.
It is legal. I know it is. But I'm like, oh no. Not
beer
the
with
hair.
chilada. A beer with chilada? Beer with chilada. 4 straight games without a first quarter touchdown.
Wow.
That's a dumb stat.
Longest streak. Oh. You know what?
And since 2019, that's a dumb stat.
That is.
That's just one of those dumb, you can pull a stat out for something somewhere always. Dumb stat.
Yeah, it's true.
13-10, counting down. 5 seconds, gets the snap. Hands it off to Cook again. He's got fresh baked downs. Nice spot to get downs, too, because now they'll have a fresh set of downs before the goal line. So they'll have be about the 12-yard line, 13-yard line, and they'll have a fresh set of downs before they have to score, which is a beautiful spot to be in. It almost sucks when you get right on the 10-yard line. You know what I mean? I feel like the 11-yard line is better than the 10. You know? That 1 yard is that 1 yard. Yeah, that 1 yard is not as consequential as the fresh downs.
Yeah.
All right, gets the snap. Oh, they marked him short, but now they did, and they're just shy of the 10. Hopefully, they get the fresh baked down line. Josh Allen acting cool, walking like a boss,
like he owns the place.
Timmy's drinking beer with chinchillas in it.
Chinchillas? Chinchilla
blood.
That's horrible.
Yeah. That's what he said. Chinchillada. All right, I'm just being dumb. Oh, the down line's on the 1 yard line. They're on the 11, looking to score. 1st and 10. 11:56 counting down in the second quarter of this game. It is 8 seconds of the play clock. Juicy leg Josh and shotgun gets the snap. He had it back by his side. He's got pressure coming. He's scrambling. He's running to the right side. He's using his legs. He's tripped.
Oh, he tripped on his own.
The turf monster got him.
Oh, no.
The turf monster got him for a loss.
It's all right. It gets the best
Spicy
of us.
tomato juice. Probably more popular in the South, Southwest. Ooh. I've actually had something like that I made once. And if I remember correctly, I did not like it.
Oh, really?
I'm not a tomato juice fan, though. Surprisingly, I love tomatoes so much. Not a fan of tomato juice. It's the opposite of peaches. Don't like peaches. Love peach juice. All right, 2nd and 12. Looking to score. Gets the snap. Drops back. He's using his legs. He's running it. He's keeping it. He's got it. He's got the touchdown. He's
got a touchdown. Touchdown.
Dangerous touchdown. He reached for no good reason. Josh Allen, number 17, using those juicy legs to get a touchdown. John Cole in the chat.
Yeah.
Run, Josh, run with Forrest cut out. All right, that was a clever sign.
Wow.
All right, let's get some points on the scoreboard here. All right, now this is the Bills we expect to see.
Right? Just.
All right, extra point. Let's see how the Seabass does.
Oh, sorry.
Right as he's supposed to. 10-0. A nice lead for the Buffalo
Seabass.
Billies in the second quarter of this game. Now, is that Saturn or Jupiter? I know the rings, but the rings are small. And Jupiter has enough moons to kind of have rings. It looks more Jupiter-y than Saturn to me. Gave him back running freedom. Jesus. Just because the Bills need a run game doesn't mean Josh needs to do it all. That was a good time for him to run, don't get me wrong. I mean, the lane opened right up. Yes, make your decision. But the Bills need to stop relying on Josh for the run. You have a quarterback like him, or Lamar for that fact, nice mobile quarterbacks. You use them when you need to. It gets you out of a sticky situation just like that. But you don't plan for it necessarily. And the problem with the Bills is they don't use their running backs. They use Josh. So they just need a run game. They just need to actually plan for a real run game. Which they have been doing. They've actually been running the ball today. Look, it's working. I mean, they've had more runs this quarter, the first quarter at least, than they probably did in the first 3 quarters of last week's game. He's been throwing bad lately because he hasn't been running. He's got to get the charge up. His legs are like the windy thing on one of those toys that walks itself. Keeps defenses having to think about it, opens up the running backs, in my opinion. No. Again, they have to think about it still because, like I said, you use him when something like that happens. You let him run. You don't plan for him to be the runner. That's the difference. Not he shouldn't run, not he can't run, not don't tell him he can't run. It's don't rely on him. Because that's what happens, and then you get into the fucking playoffs, and then the Bills it up. I mean, you've seen a pattern with them. These games only matter so much. Don't know, I have poor emojis. What a thunk it. No Vita V means teams get to run all over us. Due to Thursday night football, Tampa Bay versus Buffalo Bills, ABC's The Golden Bachelor. Oh, they're saying that The Golden Bachelor's not airing. Golden Bachelor in Paradise with cheese can be seen on bounce.ota. With cheese. The Bachelor's a stupid show. I don't care what anyone says. And it's always been dumb. Just like that, he is showing that he can be a threat when they need him to be, makes the defense nervous, and then someone else more likely open up to use his arm. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement right there. Let him run, but don't plan. Don't play. Okay, I guess I'm saying it dumb. Don't play call for his run. That's how I should say. The play call should not use his run. Okay, there we go. Anyways, Bills are looking very good right now.
Yep.
Tampa Bay will be taking over the ball now. Did they miss the kickoff? And gets the snap from shotgun, hands it off to number one, who's going to run up the middle to get 2-3 yards there, Bob. Actually, looks like 4. Them Oreos looking fat. What?
And Omega stuff Oreos.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you have Oreos.
Thanks for calling me out, John.
I wouldn't have even noticed if you didn't say something. Too concentrated on those beautiful, juicy asses on the field. Gets the snap, hands it off. He's, 1 yard. I think he's going to get stopped. Whistle's blowing. Yes, Steph got a new tattoo. It is Joshy Poo, as if he's a classic 40s pinup cartoon. I used to have a bass strap that had those on it, but I accidentally left it in a box at a friend's house. I think it got thrown out by mistake. I had that one since high school. It was very sad. It was pretty worn out, though. I used the shit out of that thing.
John, these are Bud Oranges. I bought them in case you were coming over so that you would have something to drink, but you're not here, so I'm drinking.
Ah, Christian's phone is glitching. Well, stop back by later if you can. Gets a big pass out, Baker. It's caught wide open by 14 Evans, and it's going to be a huge gain taken down by 20. Yeah, I've never had the Chelada Bud Light. I've never had a I've only had one I made myself. Also might be why I didn't like it. Did I say his name wrong?
Stop, big head.
I'm sorry, I said Evans. It was Goodwin. 14 is Goodwin. And shotgun.
Godwin.
Gets the snap. Godwin. Sorry, whatever. Oh, he's still on his feet? Fresh downs? Gonna get taken down at the 15? There's a flag on the play. I don't know what my eyes just witnessed.
I totally understand, John. I'll get you more for Sunday.
Yeah, these ain't making it out of today. Holding on the offense. That's coming back, folks. Repeat first down. Oof. With a 5-yarder there. Oh, that's a 5-yard penalty, Bob. Oh, Palmer, you've got to watch where you're putting those hands. Oh, that's not very nice. No. Oh, yeah, that's a hold. That's a hold all day. That was 2 holds worth of holds. All right. Officiating isn't pissing anyone off yet. We'll see what happens in the last 10 minutes of the game. 8:58 counting down. 15 on the play clock. Under center of Baker. Back well behind him. Motion from 88. And they're pointing. That looks like a false start. Oof. This is insanely routine. Hey, at least your division's beatable. Like, the Falcons are your only real competition. I mean, you're all pretty even. I mean, minus... Sorry. There's a team over there that's definitely not a threat.
No.
Watch the Panthers start winning out after the bye.
That would
They
be
don't
amazing.
lose another game and they go to the Super Bowl and win.
Oh my God, that will never
Gets
happen.
the snap was a little low. Their center sucks.
Oh, no.
And incomplete. Whoever the Bucs center is sucks. Who's the center?
Maybe their center's out.
Maybe. All right, we have the technology. Number 70. Oops. Robert Hainsey. You suck, Robert. Maybe that's the next jersey I should buy. I should buy the center for the Bengals. I don't even know who it is. Oh, the long snapper.
Do they even have them for sale?
Probably not. You can always custom. And shotgun, just crossed the 50, gets the snap, throws it, caught, and past the 40. Not going to do it. Third down. Godwin.
Can I have another drink that's not this drink, please, sir? Wow. Wow. So loud.
We're stepping up our game at Dino's Draft House here, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a little bit more in there.
Mayfield drops back. Woo! Throws the ball.
Almost intercepted!
At the 35-yard line, just through the hands of
His
Hoyer.
chinny chin chin. You should have brought ice in, and then you could add ice.
Mm.
That's why I had to add more, because it's empty here. You can top it off, too, if you want.
All right, cool. Oh, he's peeking through the medical tent.
Hey, don't look at... Just because Carly's looking at their penises doesn't mean you can look at their penis.
What is
He's like, did you see the size of his cock? Yeah, dude, it's massive. Okay, I'm going to tell the boys. Sorry. 57-yard attempt. Ooh, it's windy all of a sudden in Orchard Park. Kick is up.
Yeah, I could
That one's
that.
better. That's
Oh,
where
he
it belongs.
knows.
Beautiful
He
kick. 57-yarder made.
Yeah, Steph, it's strawberries and cream. It is
McLaughlin.
so yummy, and people said it's good mixing with like alcohol. So
In
we'll see
the
if this is good.
arms. Oh, sorry.
I'm doing the
Oh, there's a
Dr.
flag on the play. We're missing a scruffum.
Strawberry cream and rum.
This game did just get a lot better now that there's a score on there and a little bit of a scrum.
Ooh.
How is it? Perfect.
Try it. People said this is good for mixing too. I think it's
Booze
good.
was made for mixing. Uh-oh. That looks like it's going to be on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, that's an ejection, dude. Oh, that might be an ejection. This game's getting juicy, folks. Oh, there was a helmet. He took his helmet off and hit him. That's an ejection. Helmet off and hit. That's a double offense. Number 5, that was Camarda?
Wow.
Oh my God! He took his helmet off and went. That's an
That
ejection.
guy looks young too.
We have at least one ejection. Oh, he's good. He's out of here, folks. He's fucking out of here. And they are using a official timeout as they assess the ejections that's got to go on. Even if they're offsetting, which I don't think they are. That looks like the Bucs straight ass attacked the Bills. But either way, you take your helmet off, boom, that's one. Boom, hitting him with the helmet, that's an instant ejection. Not to mention, that's a double foul right there anyways. That'll get you fucking out of there in no time. Ooh. This is a good game so far, guys.
Okay, Steph, I got it at the tops, and next time I see you, I can bring you it if you don't have it at the tops.
Everybody, hit that like button if you haven't, though it kind of looks like everybody did. Hey, share this video too. Send it to somebody that you want to annoy with our awful announcing and stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead and share that. Give it to the person you hate the most. Do you have like a mother or father-in-law that would be offended by the things we say, tell them that this is wholesome. Tell them that this is the Church of Punchki's Chapel. Oh, I don't have my wallet on me. Honey, grab my wallet. I need my pastor card. I can prove
it was right there.
I know. I moved it right there. Oh. It's literally like...
Sorry.
Beam and 7-Up. Ooh, Beam and 7-Up is good. Pastor Punchki.
Look at how big the small one is now.
Ah! The village folk don't stand a chance. Oh.
I'm sorry, that was too funny. Worked it out. Even
This is my pastor card.
People jump up.
I'm allowed to marry people, so you know. Anybody needs an officiant for their wedding, I charge reasonable prices.
Why are you looking at me? You were married.
In case you want to get married again.
To someone else, you're gonna marry me, is what you're saying.
If we had an amicable breakup, sure. Anyways, Pastor Punchki, all 50 states, I am allowed to marry people. Gertie, Virginia Slims. Man. Yeah, I keep joking that I need to register our house as a church because one of the things is that you just have to have a regular meeting with constituents. And we have a regular meeting with our online church, and you guys are our constituents. The Church of Punchki's Chapel. Yep. I would say it more often if it wasn't slightly offensive to some people. I don't really want to... Though I think it's funny.
You don't want to rock the boat.
Yeah, it's not funny when you're insulting people, but it is funny sometimes. I mean, it's funny all the time to me, but I'm not trying to be a dick about stuff. Oh man, we had the Jehovah's come by though. Fuck them.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the Jehovah's. Yeah, I wish I wasn't so tired. I wish I wasn't so tired. Because they were like, I want to read scripture to you. I was like, I should have invited them in and just been like, fine. Because I do know the Bible quite well. I was raised Catholic and Catholic schooling. Talk to them about Satan. All right, I'll stop. And under center takes a fix. And nothing's got pressure. It's batted up. It is.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted. No, the Bucs have the ball. Guys, God's mad at me. Sorry, this is my fault. This game got really interesting, folks. We have a game here, folks.
No.
I didn't even have to roll on that one.
Man, what a... Oh, God.
Wow. He had the pressure coming. That got tipped up. Old-fashioned tip up. Look at that.
Wow.
Old-fashioned. Boom. Josh should not have thrown that.
He should not have thrown. His arms were already freaking up. He
should not have thrown that.
You're not the hero, Josh. You're not the hero.
That was a little bit of hero ball there. Yeah. I don't know why he threw it right towards him. He should have. He could have thrown it. Well, his head wasn't pointing the correct side, so you can't really be like, oh, he could have thrown it to the left side per se, but he could have thrown it away or just scrambled a bit. Drops back, pressure coming, gets it out to number 1, passes the line of scrimmage, 20, past the fresh downs, past the 10, past the 5, he's at the 2-yard line, folks! Number 1, the running back from Arizona State, Rashard White, for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Folks, we have a foosball game going on for Thursday night. What a week to not be playing pool. I play in a pool league in Western New York, and somehow my team got bye week this week. We're the only team not playing. Out of, like, 13, something like that. Good Gerties. He's firing into the end zone. It is reeled in. Did you see that catch? Godwin with the touchdown. Holy crap. How did he reel that in? Did you see it? I don't care who you are. That was a catch. That's what they teach there in catching school. That's a 402. That's a 403 level class right there. That ain't 101. That's 403 catching. Look at this catch. Look at this catch. Look at that coverage. Boom. How did he get that? How did he get that?
Man.
Talk about threading the needle. Who was saying Baker's a bad fucking quarterback? Look at that. Andy was held. That was probably pass interference.
I really
Two.
want Baker to
Extra point is up.
work out for us.
Tide balls, folks. Chomp on a Tide Pod. We got Tide in this game. Tide ball game. Baker's going to bake. He's making muffins today, folks. Look at him head button like the best of them. This is an exciting game.
It is. And
This is
I
an
thought
exciting game.
Nishka,
Oh, man.
move out with that.
Christian, I see you're still with us. I hope that glitchiness fixed. I'm glad it did. This would have been it would have been really weird if I went to that game too, because I'd be cheering for both sides. I would just be like, no! No! In my Bengals gear. People get real confused and mad at me, but that's fine.
But why do you want, just because of Baker for the Bucs?
Yeah. I'm a Baker supporter.
I guess it doesn't matter this year because the Panthers are long gone, but...
He's never got a fair shake. I just like good players. And I think he's funny. And he ran from the police. As long as you're not committing a violent crime.
He ran from the police?
Before he was even on the Browns. That was a whole fucking problem.
Really?
Yeah, he was getting arrested for something. And he was trying to run.
Oh my god.
They got him.
Yeah.
I think he was all drunk and shit and did something. I think he did a drunk man thing. Not violent. Again, as long as you're not violent.
Yep.
I encourage you. Don't be violent. Don't like steal and shit either, I guess. Unless it's from a major corporation.
Right.
Okay, it's still wrong. But you know what I mean.
But not as wrong.
You know what I mean. And don't ruin your life with any stupid shit. But like, I don't know. Who hasn't run from the police once or twice in their life? Come on. If you haven't run from the police once or twice in your life, you haven't drank enough.
Not official advice. Please do not listen to the man behind the bar for anything.
Oh, just the keyboard? Oh, all right. That's it. For Bucs, probably Jaguars. Do the Bengals have a typical second team or no?
What does that mean?
I don't really know what that means. I hope I'm not being football ignorant. That happens sometimes. This is what I get for being a rules guy. I'm not a formation guy. I'm not like Brett Coleman and stuff, knowing all these friggin' defenses and what they're called. I'm a rules guy. One turnover thus far. I always want a Thursday night turnover party. It's what Thursday football's all about.
Nice.
Folks, if anybody's joining us that doesn't know, we do have a merch site with a few different designs. It's in the description if you want to check it out. If you like something, buy it. If you don't. It's a good way to support us, and you get something too. We will be adding to it as well when I get the time to actually do it. Right now, all my time is into videos, because you guys keep giving awesome fucking responses and commenting the shit out of them. Feels really awesome, so thanks, guys. So I'm going to keep all those videos coming, because you guys fucking make it worth it. All right, kickoff is off. Bills will be getting it. It is going to be caught in the end zone and touchback.
What are these guys wearing around their necks? There's a couple guys that have a thing that's like right around. Did you see
They're
them?
probably scam things like copper stuff.
Oh, really?
That
You
company
think so?
that was used to sell those copper bracelets, they got in a whole bunch of trouble. Yeah, they got sued to shit. The funny thing is, though, like the copper makes it better. It's like just put pennies in your pocket, if you believe that. It's not true. It doesn't work. But even if you think it does, why are you buying put pennies in your pocket? Why do pennies not make you do better? If you're wearing headphones, there's copper in that. Why isn't that doing the work? A lot of people have headphones. That copper is not good enough copper. Wire copper being pure isn't good enough. Sorry. I'll stop. Gets the snap from shotgun. It's cooking. First downs, 40-yard line. Gonna get almost to the 35. Sorry, 45. Ooh. Like, do the Bengals fans have crossover fandom with any? Oh, yeah, with the Bills. Yeah, the Buffalo love is real. And it was because of 2017, I think it was, when we beat the Ravens and got the Bills in the playoffs, and then $500,000 got donated between the two cities. I thought that was when
we were in college.
2000. I don't know. Fires the pass. It's caught. Going to be cross midfield and fresh baked downs. Whenever that was. No, we weren't in college for that.
Oh, no.
I think it was 2000. I could be wrong on the year. But anyways, Andy Dalton was there. He has a foundation for handicapped kids. And then there's Roswell Park in Bullock, Buffalo, which is a cancer hospital. And literally $500,000 went both ways from both cities after that happened. And ever since, it's been like that was a big like Buffalo love thing. And seriously, the fan bases do like each other. Drops back, fires it, caught. Gonna get 3 yards, 4 yards on that. And like it's really cool because I'm already from Western New York, so like everyone loved me then. And then even going to Cincinnati, people would say like, "Oh, you're from Western New York," and they'll talk about the Bills and stuff. So like in Cincinnati, I can confirm people do have at least similar sentiment. And then of course there was the Damar Hamlin thing, which both teams handled with the utmost of class.
Yeah, agreed. Class
out of the fans. Everyone was respectful.
Josh hands the ball off to Cook again, running up the middle, and he gets 1 yard shy of first fresh baked down.
And they're also both Queens cities.
4:51 count down the second quarter in case you want to line up the game. Third down for the Bills.
Buffalo love Bengals. End
Third
speech. Shut up, Smitty. 4:40 counting down. 3rd and 2. Josh in shotgun. Gets the snap. It was a little high, but he's got it. Hands it off to Cook. Cook's going to get fresh baked downs and just shy of the 30-yard line. Also wasn't much of a speech, more of a lecture.
It's always a lecture. Imagine what my life's like, guys. Lecture after lecture after lecture.
She's the one that asks questions and starts it. Oh, we didn't roll 420. 420's for the Bucs, right? Yes.
No, I thought it was for the Bills. We haven't rolled for the Bills in a hot-ass minute. They only got 17 and that was it. It's Bills' turn.
In shotgun. Motion from Diggs. Gets the snap, drops back, pressure, fires it. Yes. Caught past the 30, past the 25. Fresh baked downs into about the 20. Diggs with the fresh baked downs. There's only one thing to do, guys.
I just read City's corner. Bengals still love Buffalo.
Oonga bunga. You know who never forgot about Harambe? Everyone in Buffalo never forgot about Harambe. All right, I'm rolling both since we don't know. Oh, boy. I won't even tell you, Bills fans. Yeah.
Oh, no.
The Bucs rolled a 19, and the Bills rolled a 12. Maybe that's how I should do it. No, I don't like it that way. Okay, we're going to reset for the second half. Bills get 420. Bucs get 14-20. I just rolled both for this one. One of them's supposed to work.
Man, tough times on a tied ball game.
Buffalo has to score before they get to the red zones. Oh,
Second and 10.
Oh, I'll get to that too, Kurt. That's a good point. In shotgun, back by his side on the 20. Hands it off to Cook. Look at... the running game is working well, even though that one wasn't great. Okay, I got a fun fact about Buffalo and Cincinnati.
All right. Let's hear it.
The stadium that has the most booze sales in the NFL is not Buffalo, contrary to popular belief that everyone thinks. It is Cincinnati. Buffalo is number 2. So we are the number.
Surprising.
We are 1 and 2 for drinking in the NFL. But the cool part about Cincinnati is they don't cut you off after the third quarter.
But
Buffalo,
you know
they
what?
do.
I feel like Bills fans are always
Actually,
way more drunk and stupid.
I think they might have this last time, actually.
Cincinnati.
No, I don't think so. Drops back. Joshy
he's
Poo
running with it.
Runs. Fires it just in time. It's going to be a touchdown. Kincaid, 86, jumping into some fans. Look at how happy they are. They're patting him. They're touching him. They're tugging him.
Hell yeah.
Kincaid. Look at that. All that running got him down the field, and then boom. That's when you need Josh's arm. Get him right in the end zone. Now that is how Buffalo needs to play right there. That is the way you use a Joshy Poo. Let him scramble until he can get that out with his big fucking arm. Look at that. Boom. Extra point is good. We got a 17-10 ball game. What an exciting game of foosball we have here, folks. 2:40 left in the half.
You know what? I'm glad because I wanted the game to be like this. Close and exciting.
Right?
Oops. Flip the whole bar.
Whoa, honey. Don't flip the bar. That would also be super impressive, though.
Mm-hmm.
This bar weighs probably 200 pounds. Plus leverage. Whew.
Whoa, are you flipping the whole bar?
Just the stool underneath me with the beer on it. What a...
Let Josh be Josh. That's what the sign says.
All right. Hero Ball does not win
fans.
games, guys. Cincinnati sells beer in the parking area on the way out of game, but they cut off nacho sales in the third.
That's true. They do stop making foods.
They didn't let me leave with my beer last time we were there. I tried to walk out with it. They're like, no, 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 bud. I was like, why?
We were not even that far away, and we stopped to a couple places, I think. One place was cool.
I really like going there.
I think Cincinnati's a really nice city. Or at least that area of Cincinnati.
We've never actually spent any time in real Cincinnati.
No, just a little bit of time. But, like, I wasn't scared walking everywhere.
Well, in real Cincinnati, it's sketchier than it is in northern Kentucky.
But in that little area.
We like northern Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what anyone says. Bengals are Kentucky's team, and that is why I like them.
And touch back.
Touch her in the back.
240. First and 10 for the Bucs at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, Buffalo and Cincinnati are just two drunk cities trying to have a good time and enjoy some good sports ball.
Sports ball.
We're not so different, you know.
Did you like this?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Isn't it? Steph's gonna love it, though. She likes really sweet stuff, and this is pretty sweet. It kind of reminds me of the Lifesavers.
Like
is it candy? Lifesavers? No, the ones that don't...
Gets the run. Oh, he's got fresh downs until 40. Woohoo! Wow. White number 1 having a great game today.
Cream Savers, honey.
Oh, I love Cream Savers.
Dude, and they don't make them.
It does not taste like a Cream Saver.
It reminds me of Cream Savers. Dude, Cream Savers are so good.
Cream Savers are way better than that. 2:19 counting down. Gets the snap. Baker fires it. It's caught by 1. Who looked like he wanted to throw it himself. Gets about 7 yards on that one. A few yards shy of fresh baked downs for a second down. 2:07. Will they let the clock run down?
Yes,
I would say yes. And a 2-minute warning. Oh, dude. After a Bills game, like, the expectations for work are so much lower. Half my team's off tomorrow. Half my team left at 3 today.
Yeah, oh yeah, I believe it.
I actually worked late today because I took the last couple days off and I had some shit to get done.
Oh, Steph likes the orange ones. A lot of people like the orange ones. They were
Orange
good.
Cream Savers are one of the best fucking candies.
What was it,
ever
raspberry
created.
or strawberry? I really like
Orange. Orange Cream Savers.
Orange was good too.
Orange.
I know, you love orange.
Why didn't you bring me a glass?
Well, do you like it that much? You have your Great Lakes glass in here. That's why I didn't bring a glass.
No. I used it. Now it's dirty.
Why don't you drink your Molson?
Excuse
Why
me.
you gotta drink everybody else's booze?
It's so good.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, Daddy. Seem to be in a Texas pickle. That guy's funny as shit. I don't care what you say. See, what we need with this is some vanilla. Oh, shit. I'll be right back.
I just feel like when you add the vanilla in there afterwards, it just doesn't taste as good. I don't like it.
No, you're just...
Cream Savers are so good. I wish I could still find them somewhere, and I would order them. And Creamsicle's really good, too. I get, at the Dollar General, I get the orange Creamsicle Twizzlers, and they're, like, stuffed. So it's, like, orange on the outside and the cream in the middle. And they're so good. I only find them at the Dollar General, and they don't always have them. And every time I go up to the counter, because they fluctuate through people working there, people will look at these, and they'll be like, oh, my God, these are here? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, don't tell me that. I'm like, they're only $1 a package. It's the Dollar General. Like, those are good, too. All right, you're back with the vanilla. I think that's my last vanilla. Now you get more. I want to make a couple more apple pies.
I buy it online, so we'll get you a big one. Like
I need everything. A big one, but I want not the imitation.
Is that enough, you think?
Yes. That goes very far, because that's the purest.
Pure vanilla extract.
Yeah. You don't want any more than that.
Oh, there's Ryan Fitzmagic with that wonderful beard.
Did I hear Molson? Yeah, Molson's delicious. I get him when I want some.
Canadian, baby.
Molson.
Gotta have
We're not that far away from
Tampa
Canada.
Bay Sports Podcast. Welcome to TSST's and Dino's Draft House.
We got the Bucs. Oh.
Gets the snap, hands it off. White running with the number 1. He's gonna be stopped. No gainful.
Loss of 3. And
needs more. I can't.
Are you serious?
Enough. Yeah.
Don't add too much. Though.
I know.
Okay.
Honey. Honeys. Carly's got
You're all my honeys.
Honey's got the white people problem where she doesn't use enough seasoning.
That's
no. Better. It's not that good though.
Then I don't want to try it. It's not that good.
I
told you I don't even like when you
It's not bad. It's
vanilla
just
extract after. You have to like cook the vanilla.
I feel like I need a bunch of vanilla in there. Gets the snap, drops back, fires it. It is caught fresh downs, cross midfield. He's hit down before he's out of bounds. The clock will run. 1:12 left. 2 timeouts for Tampa Bay, 3 for Buffalo. Oh, we got so much Canadian everything around here. We got Canadian radio stations.
Oh, yeah.
Canadian radio stations are awesome. Shotgun, back by side. Baker gets it. He's got time, fires it. It's caught. Oh, bobbled, but caught. Gonna get to the 39-yard line. Gonna be 4 yards shy of fresh baked downs.
It's the wreck for the podcast, honey.
Lightning win. What?
It's the wreck for the podcast. The Debaters.
The Debaters!
Canadian radio station.
I love The Debaters. If you guys have never heard The Debaters, it's a Canadian comedy show on the CBC. God damn, it's hilarious. They're stand-up comedians and they debate stupid stuff. Like one was, should a raccoon be the mayor of Toronto?
Oh, yeah.
That one's so funny. That's a good starter one. The Debaters, should a raccoon be the mayor of Toronto?
I like when there's 2 different ones and you could tell the one person doesn't really like it, but they're like, we're going to totally go radical on this.
Yeah. They cover the stupidest stuff, and they're very funny. And they're all Canadian comics because CBC has rules. It's by law.
Yeah.
It's a little dumb, but whatever.
It is dumb, but that's
47
how,
seconds, stop, 2nd and 4. 1 timeout left for Tampa Bay. They're on the 38-yard line, and there's already a flag.
Wow. And it is...
Oh, the red-green show, yeah.
It's the Chia-Cha.
Charger.
Cha-Cha.
Oh, the Cha-Cha. That sounds like you're saying Charger.
The Chia-Cha.
That sounds like Charger. It sounds like a Boston Charger.
Oh.
Why am I shaking your hand for? No. What?
You know what? I never loved you.
Go Dikey! What?
Well, you're dumb because it was called on the offense anyways.
He moved his head. I don't know if I like that one.
Gets the
snap. He's going. He's got pressure. And he's taken down. He's sacked. It's going to bring a 3rd down. 40 seconds left, and they're going to call a timeout.
Oh, Bill Stadium going to be late.
We're going to have to see a big arm pass out of Baker here if he's going to try to keep it alive.
Oh, boy.
So 39 seconds stopped on the clock here. The last time I used by Tampa Bay.
Last thing you can do in the first half.
I don't know if I know Kids in the Hall. I do know Red Green Show.
I feel like I've heard of Kids in the Hall before.
6-0. I'm sorry, Tampa Bay Sports Podcast. I just saw your thing about the Lightning. 6-0? Jesus criminy. We are Sabres fans here.
Oh, Sabres.
Got my beer stuff for my free beer stuff is what I always get, everything out of the beer boxes. Thank you, Canada.
So loud.
Fires the pass. It's caught by 88. He's wide open. Oh, he's
jumped. Wait, if he would have jumped, he would have got more.
Probably Poyer was there to shoulder him down. Are they within to get 3? They're on the 41, would be a 40, 57, 58 yarder. They should just kick it. There's 18 seconds. He can't spike the ball. He can't spike the ball. Okay, now they stop the clock.
Kids in the Hall semi-funny 90s show. How about Trailer Park Boys?
Oh, yeah. Do you like Trailer Park Boys?
That's
Everyone
awesome
likes Trailer Park Boys.
Show.
Oh, the Bills used it. Why would the Bills use the timeout? Why would the Bills call a timeout? You just gave them a timeout.
Anyways?
Because now they can reconvene and kick.
That's true.
They literally would not have been able to kick it effectively. They would have had to rush.
Yeah, you're right.
The Bills just gifted Tampa Bay a timeout. Yeah, that was really dumb. K4, Chase McLawton. He missed, but it was tipped. It was tipped.
How many yards is this?
It's going to be like a 58. It's going to be a big one.
40 yard?
59. 59 yard. Ooh, make probability 20%. 16 on the play clock. It'll be 1-2 plays after this in the half. Four seconds of the play clock. What are they doing?
Delay of game? They want more yards? What?
Why'd they take the delay of game? And then they're going to punt it? They're just trying to get him to jump? They're just trying to get him to jump?
I don't know.
You
Maybe
go for that. There's 19 seconds left. You just go for that.
I'm so confused.
Because if you miss it...
Maybe they're like, he ain't never
gonna get it. Well, if you miss it, the Bills get it on that yard line.
What is he doing? Good job. Good job.
So if you miss the kick, the Bills would have gotten it right there, but...
Oh, okay.
So maybe they were worried the Bills would just answer the kick with another kick?
Hey, for real, did you hear him?
Yeah.
Or hear him, did you read his lips? That's what I meant to say, you know.
What?
I know, stop it. TV's on mute.
Yeah, they must have wanted him to jump, but I don't like that they didn't kick it.
So they could have freaking...
I don't like that they didn't kick it, though.
But then they're like, who cares now
This better be a fake punt, or I'm going to be really disappointed with the end of this half. It's not. It's a real punt. That does run the clock, but... And it's a touch.
Touchback.
This was a very weird last little bit. The Bills just gifted them the ability to kick. And then they didn't kick. It's the end of the half. You should be kicking it. That was dumb. I mean, yeah, there's a good chance you'll miss. Like, it's a 59er. That's not a high probability. I mean, even his tipped kick looked pretty good. It was just tipped.
So 11 seconds left in the second quarter.
That was strange. That was strange, folks. All right, and the Bills are just going to victory formation it, and they need it. That's going to take us out of the first half of this foosball game, with Tampa Bay being a bunch of bitches because they would have just done that anyways. You wasted the chance at a kick. That was dumb. I literally don't know what they were doing. A 59er is not something you don't take. I mean, if it was a 65, I get it. I get they were trying to get him to jump too, but like, that was dumb. That was dumb.
You can't depend on them jumping, though.
No. Oh, that would have been so much fun. That was a real fridge.
It didn't look real.
Yeah, it was a real fridge. A piece even fell off of it.
I know, but like it just doesn't look real in the
fridge.
video. I don't know why. It just doesn't look like
I think all of that was real.
Does it look like it in the video?
Yes. That would have been so hard to fake. Especially because they're a football player. A football player can flip a fridge.
Oh no, I'm sure they can. That's not what I'm saying. But like I thought the doors would have flopped open.
No, they had them bolted shut, I'm sure. You set it up. They probably had no compressor in it either. Like, you take all that out.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You just gotta prop it. You gotta prop master it. Like the bowl of chili in The Office, which is a show I don't generally watch, but I was watching a thing on how they got the bowl of chili to flip perfectly, and they actually had to have a solid bottom in it. And they were only able to do 2 takes because they would have run out of carpet.
Out of carpet.
They had 2 takes worth of extra carpet, and then the third carpet would have replaced it so that they could keep filming other stuff.
Oh, so like we're out of backup carpet. That's funny.
And they got it on the first take, and you can see him. He had to do a certain flip, and he like practiced separately, obviously, and he had to get it just right, and then it would just take over. But if it didn't have the weighted bottom the way it was, it would have flipped over again, and it had to flip completely upside down for the comedy bit. Because it's not funny if it's not bling.
Oh, yeah.
Just yeah. It's got to be that if flipping is not funny.
Yeah, true.
It's not nearly as funny, at least. It's just going, pah! That's like, what? That would happen. And that's how they did it. Yeah, I like watching the behind the scenes, like how they make things work and sounds and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Like the sound people, they have all these different kinds of shoes and stuff. And like it's funny, the dudes that do it, and there's different people that do it. They're always like, yeah, whenever I find a pair of heels that fits me, it's like I gotta pick them up. And then they wear them in just right because they need heels to make sounds for the correct heel sounds and on different things. And because a lot of these dudes have male big feet, finding a good pair of heels is hard to do. Because you can find cheap shit and they don't want that. They want the right heels. So whenever they're in a store and they find giant ones, they buy them.
And you know what? The sound effects that they make, like that.
What's up, Rising Rhino? Turn to the Captain Baker.
The sound effects that they make is sometimes like totally different noise from what the actual noise is representing, you know?
Yes.
And that's so crazy.
Like the pistol cock is a doorknob.
Yes.
A punch.
I mean, that makes kind of sense.
Part of a punch is cracking walnuts in a hand. You have to crack them in your hand to get the right sound. A whip sound with a switch, crack, and then I forget what the other sound is. It's 3 layered, and that's what your classic punch sound is. Because a real punch sound is too slappy. It's literally worse sounding than a slap.
Right.
Like it doesn't sound like anything. It's just blunt. So that's why you have the punch sound, and the classic punch sound. That's how you make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. And those are always super cool. I love seeing that. Or I love the behind the scenes with the people who are in the little with the green screen. They got all the dots on them for all the stuff that they animate.
Oh yeah,
that stuff is cool to me too.
That stuff's less cool than good old fashioned animatronics, though.
I just.
It is cool. It's cool tech.
I appreciate
Rhino. We appreciate you. Golden Corral is delicious. It's my dad's favorite restaurant. My dad absolutely loves the Golden Corral. Loves it. Loves it.
The Golden Corral.
Like, loves it.
Can you get your koozie off my Panthers, please? We're already bad enough. You don't need to put trash on us. We're already trash. I'll admit to that first. No one loves the Golden Corral.
My dad loves.
He does.
The Golden Corral.
He does.
I don't mind it. I just eat the shit out of beef. I eat so much red meat, it's disgusting. And then you gotta like haggle with the guy at the thing, be like, do I really have to keep coming up here each time? And they're like, yes, you do. Then after like 3 times, they're like, fine. And they finally cut you a bigger piece, and then you're up again. I'm like, bigger piece. I'm not here for potatoes and fucking bread. I'm not getting noodles, and I don't eat dessert. So give me beef.
Honey, glass of water with pen caps to make the sound of ice cubes. I can see how that would work.
Oh yeah.
That is probably how they do it.
Yeah, that would get a nice little tink.
I never even thought about that before, but that makes sense because there's multiple ones.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
All that stuff, like, and to get the water going for Jurassic Park is a stand-up bass bode. Is how they got the ripples to go for the T-Rex stomping. The ripples are a stand-up bass being bowed right next to it.
Wow, I didn't know
So
that.
it's like this is where the frame is, and the stand-up bass is where my microphone is. And they just...
I can see that.
I don't remember what note they used. And down to the note, because the ripples will ripple differently for each note.
Right.
So they use the stand-up bass with a specific note, and I forget what the note is. Yeah, so cool. Chicken livers. I've never had a chicken liver at Golden Corral. The debate was, can you take a first date to the Golden Corral?
Oh, there's a good question for you, honey.
Let me think.
Is this, are we talking adults?
That's a good question.
You know what I mean? Adults.
I think a teenager.
Teenagers?
I think a teenager can take a date to the Golden Corral.
I think so too. That's why I brought it up.
I think if you're like 15, I think the Golden Corral works. I do.
Agree.
I
Yeah,
think it works
agree.
if you're like 15. I also think it works if you're like 65. Let's be real. A lot of old people date.
And you know what? That gives you a variety of stuff to pick from.
No wonder my dad hasn't started dating after my mom passed. No one's brought him to the Golden Corral.
Yeah. That would be a good date for him. He'd be like, this is the perfect place for a date. Oh,
I'm
my God.
I'm going to tell him that one. He's going to laugh his ass off.
You have to tell him
my dad would
that
never date someone other than my mom. They would never. But, I mean, unless they offer him Golden Corral, I'm going to have to ask him. On a scale from 1 to 10, if a lady asked you to the Golden Corral, would you go on a date with her?
Oh, my God, dude. Can you do it when I'm around, too? Like,
teens or senior citizens. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my God. You've never gone to the Golden Corral, Rising Rhino? Oh my God. It's actually decent. It's a pretty decent buffet.
Steph, I'd go on a Golden Corral date.
There we go, Steph. Are you gonna
But Steph doesn't want to go on any dates.
Whoa. You leave this between me and my new mother.
No, she would not want to be
Steph, be my new mom!
No! She's like, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
And then UGA's like, he's just laughing because there's an actual Carolina fan in the wild.
Yeah, not in Carolina.
See, and no one can even claim that you're not because you guys are so bad.
That's all right.
You wouldn't be bandwagoning.
At work, I had another person be like, really? And I was just like, yep. Worst in the league. And they're just like, oh, God, really?
Yeah,
and this guy was literally like, I traveled all the way up here to see a Carolina fan. I'm like, you're in a bumfuck nowhere. It doesn't matter. You haven't made it to the stadium yet. You're fine.
Oh, because
like,
they were passing through.
Yeah.
ELS, their food is not disgusting. It is okay, I guess, and pretty cheap.
It's okay, I guess, and pretty cheap. Yeah, exactly.
It is not disgusting. You just have to put it in the frame of what it is.
It also depends on where you are.
It's like Little Caesars. That pizza is not good.
No, it's
but
not.
If you're 14 beers deep and you have less than $20 in your pocket, Little Caesars is the best fucking thing on this planet.
But you gotta consume it right away.
So let's see.
Away.
So if you are 15 and you need to impress your new girlfriend, Golden Corral's the place to go. 15-year-olds don't know good food. They haven't experienced anything.
And so
especially nowadays.
Are you saying Stan doesn't know good food? Because that's not true.
It is true. He knows good food, sorry. He just likes shitty food.
Okay, that's different.
My dad
I
likes
thought
shitty
he
food.
knows good food.
He does know.
No,
good
him
food.
liking shitty food is fine.
Oh, you remember?
That's different.
I gave him a thing of my special spice blend. He uses it on his chicken.
What the
Dr. Richard Johnson's
Bug
medicated rooster powder.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah,
that's good.
I gave him a package of Dr. Richard Johnson's medicated rooster powder.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, who hasn't been served raw food at a sketchy place once in a while? It's a buffet. It's like going to fairs and like expecting to not. I've gotten food poisoning 3 different times from eating fucking cart food truck.
I've never gotten
food.
Poisoned from food
3 different times, and you know who still eats at food trucks? This guy right here.
Well,
this is delicious.
Doggo.
When you have a gut, when you have an iron,
doggos.
I have an iron gut though. When I get sick like that, it's just like sick, done. I'm done. It's like in and out. I'm recovered.
Dino, what are you doing?
The chocolate fountain is pretty good. I've hearing mixed reviews. See, and also, like I said, I only go with like the steak. Like you can't get raw steak because like cut into it and like you're gonna know it's raw. You know what I mean? Like if you're eating raw steak, which I do, I will literally eat raw steak. Like when I make beef jerky, it's not cooked, and I will take it right out of the brine and just start chomping on it before I even dry it out. So like I will literally eat raw steak. So, but I mean. Raw chicken's different because that should be tempt.
Dude, raw
chicken should be tempt. That I would never want to fuck with. But
no, that was...
all I do, I literally go up there and I eat fucking the steaks. That's all I do. I go with my dad. I haven't in a long time.
Steaks from there?
That's all I eat from there.
I knew you got a steak from there, but I didn't realize that's all you.
I mean, I might pick a couple other things to balance it out. I'll get some.
I have so many.
I'll get a salad.
I'm like, okay, I
like salads.
I've only ever been there, I think, one time besides with you. In my life.
I got You hate buffet I mean, buffets are not nice.
They're buffets.
They're buffets. They're not nice. Let's get one thing clear. You gotta put your expectations where expectations are. But I'll tell you what, I've been to 5-star restaurants and 4-star restaurants, and they are disappointing. Now, don't get me wrong, they're really good. They're really good. But when I'm eating a fucking steak that's $70, no, don't get me wrong, I didn't pay for it. And I'm like, I can make this. I can make a steak that good. Yeah, when I can make a steak as good, confidently, or I can make whatever I'm eating as good, because I'm a pretty darn good cook, I cannot warrant spending that kind of money. Like, that's why I like diners and stuff. I love Denny's. It's cheap, it's fast, and I know what it is. Like, if I'm not cooking, I want the right stuff. I want something that you don't make at home. In diner food, you can't make the hash browns at home. I don't care who you are. You cannot make diner hash browns at home. They don't come out right.
No,
they do not come out right.
Diner hash browns are a different breed.
I like diners because you can't make diner food at home. Yeah. You can't do it. It's got something about it. Yeah. It's like making a deli sub. You cannot make a deli sub at home. It does not come out as good. I like
Denny's, is it their omelets that they have like...
I love Waffle House, Timmy. And
here we go. Ahead. Yes, it's
Carly has never been to a Waffle House. Yeah. We went to Cincinnati last year, and there was a Waffle House right there, walking distance from the hotel. I was like, "Fuck yes!" First day, it was closed. The Waffle House was closed. The next day,
he told me, he's like, "They never closed.
They never closed."
So we walked over there, and wouldn't you freaking know, they closed. And I was like, "Oh, they never closed."
We were fucked.
Okay, it's cold.
Well, they were, and then we went the next day. They were clearly short-staffed. They were closing again, and the food was terrible. The people were nice, though. I don't know. And all these online videos like, Waffle House is this and that. I'm like, yeah, that's what I love about it. Put it in its category of where it belongs, and it is amazing. You just have to have the right expectations. And if you are expecting Waffle House, and you get Waffle House... I was at a Waffle House in Georgia and with my buddy's dad and some doctors, and he goes, "Hey, you see that car out there?" And it was this truck with animal pelts all over it and horns. I was like, "That's a cool truck." He's like, "That is the leader of the KKK." And we're like, "Ha ha ha." And he's like, "We're not kidding. You should stay away from him." And we're like, "What, in Georgia?" And we're like, "What?" And he's like, "That's the Grand Wizard." And we're like, "Holy shit."
Quarter 3, we're back to the game. Bucs are kicking it off to the Bills. And it is a touchback. Bills will start on the 20-yard line to start the second half. Sometimes you got to reel your pelka in.
That's what you get at the Waffle House. Terrifying people.
The Waffle House was okay.
The food just was rushed because they were closing. They were clearly short-staffed. One of the people had their kids there. It was fine. It was fine. I worked in food long enough. I get it.
No, I get it too. I wasn't mad about anything there.
Shit happens, but it was. I was devastated. I haven't had Waffle House in years. And then finally gonna.
25-yard line.
Joshy Poo gets it from shotgun. He fires a quick pass to Kincaid. Pass the 40 and take it down just shy of midfield. All right, we're back in it. 14:51, counting down the third quarter of this game. 35 seconds on the play clock, and we're staring at two old men. I like Al. Al's all right.
I was going to say, I was like, you know what? I like Al.
Yeah, there's no location anywhere near me. You got to go down south to get a Waffle House. You cross the river, and they're all over until Florida.
I thought there was a Waffle House in Erie.
I've never seen it. Drops back, fires it. It is caught cross midfield, and just shy of fresh baked downs.
Ugh, White Castle.
White Castle sucks.
No, I hate White Castle.
White Castle blows.
I know a lot of people who like rant and rave over White Castle more at home than here. I haven't heard people here say it too much, but
no, not good.
It's not
good.
1 yard to go. I think
shotgun.
I like tiny
Cook
stuff
by side
too,
gets the snap.
And I can't get over
hands it off and gets the downs plus another 4 yards. Yeah, well, they serve sliders.
I know, and I like tiny little burgers, but they aren't
priced.
Tasty.
No, they suck.
We had them growing up. I mean, the frozen ones, and then I just...
Yeah, ELS on with that one. White Castle blows. It sucks.
A lot of people like it, and when we were there, it had a huge line, too, and good thing we didn't like it, because we weren't waiting in no line anyways.
It sucks. In shotgun, back by side, fakes the handoff. He's got pressure, but he's running. He's keeping it juicy legs. There's a flag. There's a flag. Oh, we didn't do the 14. 14 is Bucs this time. 14 Bucs, Bills 420. 14 for the Bucs right now.
What does a 14 mean?
Decent, but not great.
What do they have any plusers?
Think of it like blackjack, but you're not allowed to hit.
That's
going to be against Bucs.
Burgers by the sack.
They are burgers by
Oh
the
my
sack.
god, I wish I lived in the town.
Ooh, Red Robin's one of my favorite restaurants.
Oh,
that is one of the places
Red Robin.
I'm a burger man, dude.
It's I like it. They have good burgers.
The Royal Red Robin is my jam,
and
dude.
And the fries are good,
yeah,
too.
the fries
and
are. I like
rings
I
are
love
good.
big. I love steak fries.
I
love steak fries.
They have
I like them potato-y.
onions there?
Yeah.
I should get that.
I believe they do.
Love them.
Yeah, the Royal Red Robin's my fucking jam. Gets the snap from a lonely shotgun, fires it quickly to number 13 on the right side. He's going to get fresh downs and another 1.5 yards.
19-yard line, folks.
Had a platter of pickles when I was a
plate.
A plate of pickles. It's on with the heart. Don't yell at me. I can't read it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I mean, I love pickles, so. Fast food burgers. No, see, Wendy's and me have a bad relationship.
Oh, yeah. Don't get into that one.
No, that's a whole different story. I don't have time for that one. Don't worry. It's not any food, like, badness or anything.
It's not related to the restaurant itself.
Drops back, fires it is caught. 5-yard gain. To be clear, Wendy's is delicious. Okay, I'm not arguing that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Been there too many times.
Hey, why don't you stop being a little crazy, huh?
Fast food. I just love burgers in general, dude.
You know what I think was
burgers
too hyped up for me? And then when I had it, wasn't that good? Five Guys.
Gets the snap. What? Fires it off. It's caught by 13. Davis. Fresh downs. Pass the 10. Pass the 5. Depends on where they mark him out. Gonna be past the 5, though. First and goal. 12:02. Currently stopped. 12:01. Running.
Like, I like that they have the fucking peanuts on the table.
It's disgusting, though.
But, like, their burgers are really thick. And they're not seasoned enough. They're just too much just ground beef. And it's like, I could make a better burger than this burger.
They're so good. And
it was so hyped up, and I had it, and I was like, this sucks.
You eat there, though, and you feel like you're going to die. I'll tell you that much. Like, you have to be prepared to feel like death after Five Guys. I do not like the aftermath of Five Guys. All right, they're on the 4-yard line.
Go.
Under center. Back well behind him. Gets the snap. Hands it off.
Come on.
Oh, running. No. Oh, losing a yard. Not enough.
Five Guys is overrated. Look, somebody else agree with me. Yes.
Five Guys is overrated, to be fair. But it is good. Overrated doesn't mean bad.
Oh, read Smitty's comment.
Five Guys changed their buns. Now I have to go, no bun. Oh. Smitty has the same thing Tom Grassi has for the folks that are Tom Grassi fans. He cannot have dairy. Or he will die.
He will die. Poor man.
So Smitty, a lot of the people here watch Brendan Perna and Tom Grassi, and Tom Grassi has the same allergy as you.
Dude,
I'm not convinced that Tom Grassi and Brandon Perna are not just me and Smitty from an alternate universe.
You know what's nice though?
Gets back. Joshy Poo's got some time. Fires it into the end zone. It's caught for a wide open touchdown from Gabe Davis. Wide receiver from We Got It All on UCF. That's a cool jersey. The Bills won.
Touchdown. Oh, yeah. 23-10.
Touchdown.
24-10. Oh,
go for two.
Yeah.
Go for two. Go for two. It's a good time to go for two. No one ever goes for two.
Oh, boy.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, no.
They should be going for two.
Oh, no.
Going for one. Two would have been better, folks. Two would have been better. Would have made them in the case need. They would have put it up for a solid. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. What do I know? What's the best? Okay. Wow.
Yeah. You can't.
I've never had a Whataburger. I hear it's good. I've never had In-N-Out.
I like cheeseburger.
Never had that. Hardee's is pretty good. Nothing special though. They're not really around here. They're not really around here. I was gonna say
they're so far away.
I think the problem is I've only ever gone to like rest stop ones, and they're never as good.
Where's Hardee's though? Where have you gone that there's
They're
Hardee's?
out in Midwest.
Where have you gone that they have one?
On the way to Chicago and shit.
Oh, that close? I thought it was like further out.
The Midwest.
I thought it was like West Coast, because I know LA has it.
No. And Carl's Jr. is the same, except Canadian.
Carl's Jr. is Canadian?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
They're the
just
same company as
different
Hardee's,
portions
though.
of the U.S. No, I knew that.
Yeah, well, it's just like blue is American and Canadian now, too. Same kind of thing.
Well, I knew it was the same thing, but
yeah.
I didn't know.
Because blue is made in the U.S. and made in Canada now. It's the same kind of thing.
All right.
Damn it, Gabe. Yeah, he was wide the fuck open there in the corner. They're concentrating a bunch on Diggs, and it's not working out. We got it all on UCF. Yeah, he even had some on one of his things and had to get like same story as like with you. I've seen your face swell up like, yeah, you can't have dairy at all. So then he became vegan. And, like, again, being vegan's not that hard when you already can't have dairy. Dairy's the hardest part about it, honestly. And he's not an annoying vegan. I only know that because it comes up every once in a while, but he doesn't really talk about it. Carl's Jr., Carl's Jr.
Dude, you know what? Whenever I'm flying around professionally and I go somewhere there's a Carl's Jr., I'm getting it because everybody freaking rants and raves about it and I need to try it.
McDonald's hired all Clint's kids, so he has to support them.
McDonald's hired a surprising percent of the world.
Carl's worked at
the U.S., I mean.
If you live in Silver Creek, my dad's place hires everyone. Everyone That's from true. Silver Creek's worked at Ellie's.
And Forestville mostly.
Yeah. Well, some people from Forestville worked at the tavern.
Oh my god, I know. Or caves.
Yeah. Or honestly, all three.
Yeah. There was a lot of people who worked at tavern and caves at the same time.
Vegan on Mondays. That's a good way. Oh, Arby's is the worst. I wouldn't get caught dead in an Arby's. If I ate Arby's, I might be dead.
I don't even remember what they have in Arby's because it's never been close
Fake
to me.
deli sandwiches.
Well, I knew that. I would like another
bad.
drink, sir. Please.
What kind of drink do you want? Well, you better finish it, bitch. You know, these are specialty drinks. These ones cost $16.75.
I provided the mixing.
You provided this?
The mixing.
Fine, I'll give you a discount, $13.
Smidge less rum. So that's good. That's a lot of rum.
Well, there's no ice.
Ice is not equal to rum.
It's equal to making the volume of the glass smaller. I'm trying to make them like you get them at the bar. When Tom serves you.
Oh, I know.
I like that every single bar I go to has beer ready for me when I walk in. It's a good feeling. Good feeling.
Oh my god. So I decide to...
The fake meat.
I decided to text Buddha because he's at the game. And he said he missed the last...
Runs at number 1, gonna get 2 yards.
He said he missed the last 2 touchdowns fucking around downstairs. And I was like, I hate you. Pay attention to the game.
How do you miss 2 touchdowns?
I have no idea.
Arby's is your favorite ELS? And you called Golden Corral crap.
Right?
I'm sorry. No. No. Bad. Bad train guy. Bad train guy. Bad train guy. Bad. Bad mod. Big fast food. Pizza Hut's solid.
Pizza Hut sucks.
Pizza Hut solid.
Pizza Hut sucks.
I remember the buffet was solid, dude.
Oh,
Drops back from under center, hands it off to 1. Gonna get 3 yards.
The pizza sucks so bad. And
Again,
I think it was because we got those personal pizzas for Reedon.
Oh, yeah, the personals aren't as good.
Suck.
No, you gotta get the pan pizzas. They're greasy and terrible. And they taste so cheap and bad.
The only thing I liked from there was their subs. They had good subs.
I've never had a sub from that. It's one of those things that, like, it's not as good as, like, a real pizza. But, like, it's good for being garbage.
You find the small ones?
Like, sometimes you want to eat garbage. And garbage is good. In shotgun, feeling lonely. Baker on the 41, staring at midfield. Motion from 14 and a big U. Got pressure coming. He's using his legs. He manages 2 yards.
4th down.
Could have been a loss, though.
4th and freaking 3 or 4.
Pizza Hut was a great way back in the day. You used to get your free tiny pizzas for reading books in school or lying about reading books in school. They never checked. Back when they had a salad bar. Do they not have salad bars anymore? Maybe it depends on the room.
I literally haven't been there since freaking... I don't think I've gone there past college. No, I haven't.
I haven't. Last time I was there was...
once in college, and that was it.
It's probably actually been
I couldn't even tell you where
12.
Pizza Hut is around
And honestly,
here.
it's probably since junior year of college. It's been at least 11 years. Gonna get it to 10, returning it to the almost 20-yard line.
Where is the closest Pizza Hut?
There's one in Fredonia.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to go there. My dad's place is here. I'm not going to go to a Pizza Hut when better pizza's available.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
That is super cool.
Well, I think it was just an animation, though.
Doesn't matter. It's still cool animation.
Would have been cool if they did that with drones.
Dude, that would have been amazing if they did that with freaking drones. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'll take that as my job.
Drones?
Yeah. Sign me up.
You want to fly airplanes.
That's fine. It'll support my airplane fund in the fun times. No. And then I'll own an airplane and just fly it around.
No, you fly airplanes.
I do fly airplanes.
No, your job will be flying airplanes.
I probably won't be flying airplanes tomorrow, though.
Yeah, that sucks. Lots of wind coming in as the temperature drops.
We'll be all right tomorrow, and then after that, it's all over.
Oh, they're strict takeout now. Oh,
really?
Okay, maybe they're not as good anymore then. I'm gonna be honest. I've only ever dined in there too. I've never had takeout Pizza Hut. Domino's is not good. Also cheap.
I've never gone to Domino's before.
You know who was surprisingly good pizza, and most of the chat probably doesn't know because I don't know how far these go, but Crosby's. Crosby's pizza it's a gas station, and it is shockingly good. There we go. Which gas station is everyone's favorite for food?
Oh, that's good gas station.
Mine is Co-Fare.
Sheets.
I love it. I don't. Everyone hypes about Sheets like it's amazing, and I don't think Love's is better.
I've never
Co-Fare's
been to a
better.
Love's. I've never been to a Love's.
Wawa is better, or whatever it is.
I've never been to a Wawa.
Like Sheets is literally low end. I'd rather go to a Crosby than a Sheets. Sheets is...
I like Sheets.
It's overrated.
I like Sheets.
Sheets is way overrated.
Oh, Circle K.
A quick trip. Wonderful rest of your stream. See you later, ELS.
Goodbye. Have a good night.
I don't know if I've ever been to a Circle K.
I haven't. It reminds me of Kmart because it was a K with a circle in it, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draft beer and buffets. All right, so I guess it's just around here.
Draft beer in a Pizza Hut?
See, now that's a Pizza Hut I can get behind.
Right? That is a Pizza Hut.
And also, if you leave this area, other than if you're in, like, Detroit, Chicago, pizza kind of sucks. So I'd probably rather have Pizza Hut than other pizza.
Deep dish barbecue sauce-based chicken pizza we had was so good.
Bready lasagna, really.
Oh my god, it was so yummy.
Let's be clear. Chicago-style pizza...
It's the most expensive pizza in the world.
Chicago-style pizza is just bread lasagna, but it is so good. It's not pizza, it's bread lasagna.
The truckers, that's exactly right.
Yep.
I'm sure it is, but I've just never been.
And gonna get about 4 yards on a run for the Bills. All right, Bills, if you can keep this up, you get to move up a little bit in my power ranks.
You get to.
I'm going to let you.
All right, Joshy.
Joshy Pool.
He's changing his mind. I think he's going to be on the center instead of shotgun now. Nope, back to shotgun.
No, he was just pointing and being rude.
He's dancing around like a party animal.
Passes it, and a catch from 28, which is going to be about 5 yards.
Your baby's okay, honey. Oh, you know what? Give me the piggy. I want to show the folks the piggy. Nishka, grab your piggy.
Nishka came running because the small one squeaked. Nishka has a job again.
Give me a piggy.
Nishka has to watch the small ones.
Nishka, grab it. Give it to me. All right, guys. There's this piggy right here.
Toledo being my closest city now. Ooh.
There's this little piggy toy. And Steph got it for the small ones. I don't know why.
Shotgun 6:33 counting down, pointing Rue. Josh Allen thought he would snap it by now. He's got the back by side. There it is. Drops back. He's got pressure coming. Fires a big arm pass. It is caught on the sideline. Can't see his feet. Is he in?
Good.
It's a catch.
It's in, yeah.
Baby.
So it's this piggy toy that Steph got in the small one box. And this is a piggy toy to the small one, so it's pretty big. But Nishiki likes toy, and this
also
is
the small one has
piggy,
3 teeth.
And I didn't want her to pull off the legs because she destroys toys, and she hasn't because I told her to be nice
destroy
to
toys.
her pigger. Well,
she does by accident eventually because she's chomping it.
And she wanted to pull
she's
legs,
nice with
but I
toys.
told her to be nice, and she's being nice with her piggy.
1st and 10, 6 minutes counting down in the third quarter of this game. It's 10 seconds on the play clock. 24-10. Bills over the Bucs. Gets the snap from shotgun. Joshy Poo fires it. It is caught almost to the 50. Going to be a half gain. Diggs 14.
Half a gain.
Half a gain. 2nd down. That was Diggs. Wait, are you ahead? Fuck Steph. 5:37.
Toledo being my closest city now.
Did you put Kincaid in your fantasy? All right. I wonder what's going to happen. 5:18. Counting down. 2nd and 5. Gets the snap from the 49. Drops back.
Lots of time.
Fires a big arm pass. No, that was intended for Diggs. And it was missed. Why the fuck are you guys talking about Kincaid? There's no way we're that off.
Was that the last pass?
No, that was Diggs too. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That last catch was Diggs. And this missed catch was also Diggs.
I hope we're not that far off. That would suck.
Or are you still talking about the touchdown?
Who knows?
3rd and 5. 5:07. 10. 24-10. 49. Shotgun. Snap. Throw. Catch.
No.
Ball comes out. Incomplete. See, you can play college just one word at a time. One word sentences. 4th and 5. Are you over loving the small ones?
Well, I've been leaving her a lot, and she screams when I come home. She loves me. Now I love her.
Stop. One word. Hammer time.
Punting the ball.
Punt. 4th, 5. 11. Snap. Punt. And 4. Oh.
Out at the 1 yard line, or is
2.
it 4? Nice.
Look at that punt. That's going to be safety.
Good job.
Safety. Safety.
Roll the
Not
triangle.
yet. It's 4:20.
For the safety.
Well, they got to be on the line first. So it
Triangles
hits
for
on the
safeties.
4 yard line. It looks like it goes out at about the 2. What's up, Russ? The Hunter. Jags Ingram all season pulled the trigger when Knox went down. Yeah, Knox is my
safety.
Knox is my favorite. Not until they're on the line. Knox is my favorite
Can I
Buffalo
roll for the
Bill.
safety? Yeah.
I'm giving it to you when you can.
No. I want to roll. I want to just. Okay. I won't roll until you tell me to roll it.
When they're on the line, you can roll it.
Okay.
Even if they're not set. But the players have to be ready to go, not commercial.
I got a
break.
whole space. I'm gonna move it. Whole space, and I'll wait until you tell me, and then
I'm just letting you know these triangles don't roll a bunch.
Oh. So what number I have to get to?
2. It's got to be a 2.
1, 2, 3, or 4. So it's got to be a 2. Okay, that's
it's a
fair.
4-sided die.
Fair. Yeah.
Playing Jags.
Hey,
yeah.
Can we put a new stupid poll in about the Panthers?
Why?
Okay, fine. I thought you might react that way. I thought you might not love me.
I don't love the Panthers, I'll tell you that much for free. What?
For free, why would I have to charge?
Bears Chargers you're excited for? Or wait, which game are we talking about? We talking about Bengals Niners?
Who do you play?
Bengals Niners?
Oh yeah, that's the game.
October. Unfortunately, the week after at 1 to 4, I have a celebration of life to go to. Luckily, the Bengals don't play until later because I would.
Is that who I think it is?
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
When is that?
November 2nd. The cool thing, too, is casual, and it's encouraged to wear tie-dye or band T-shirts because he was a total hippie.
Oh, you got band T-shirts?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
You're darn right I'm going to wear band T-shirts.
Which one are you going to wear?
Well, I might wear Furious George.
I thought maybe you could wear Furious George, or I thought maybe you'd do the bass shirt, but maybe not.
Bases Against Racists?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That is actually a better one. I think I'll wear that one.
Because it's got the drums
I'll wear that.
on it.
I'll wear
that
one. That's a good one. Yeah, so a celebration of life will be band T-shirts. They're opening up the bar. It's going to be a whole
And then wear
fucking
your
thing.
nice hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, casual and comfortable. It says specifically, be comfortable, and it's one of those. It's a real celebration. There's no more time for being sad.
Yep.
We're gonna reflect kindly. He was a good dude.
I feel like I'd do that for you.
Good dude, good dad. All right, they are on the 4 yard. Yes, roll now. No, hurry.
2.
Oh, you rolled too late. They gained a yard.
They could still get a safety.
They gained a yard.
They can still get a safety. It's a 2, folks. You can't see it, but it is definitely
the rule
a 2.
it has to be within 4 yards to roll 2, not 5. 4 yards to roll for a safety. All right, did 420 happen yet? We're rolling for Bucs this. No, we're rolling for Bills this time.
No, it didn't happen yet. It's almost there, honey. 24.
Ooh, don't look at it.
Is it for the Bills? Or
it's a 7.
For the Bills?
Yeah.
Oof. Safety.
All right.
Got 2. Oh,
he's running it, and he gets a gain of a half a yard. Maybe the 2 will offset the 7.
Be a safety.
No, it won't be the 7. This offsets the 7. I mean, this offsets the safety, and that's how it works. It's amazing how you can justify things when you're trying. Yeah, this.
When you're trying. All right,
yeah, a few weeks ago we had a cheers for him. We'll do another cheers to my buddy Art. Rest in peace.
Cheers.
Great guy. Loved music. Loved smoking weed. He just smoked weed, went to concerts, lived his life. Good guy.
Safety.
Gets the snap, drops back. He's in the end zone. He gets it out. It's caught, but they hold him back.
Damn it. No more safety.
No, see, honey, the 7 and the 2 counteracted.
I got a 2, honey. I got a 2.
But it counteracted.
But I got a 2.
But I rolled a 7. It counteracted your 2.
Yes, he's working.
No
you
safety.
get the second leftovers.
Oh yeah, John is unavailable.
Unavailable. You get second leftovers.
He works second shift, so he works his ass off too. He takes a lot of time to do this channel with me. Like a lot of time.
He does not have a lot of time.
No, he sacrifices a lot of his time to do this channel with me. So
we are appreciative.
Yeah, we are. 4th and 2, punting units out. Still time for a safety. Gets the punt out. Oh my God, what a punt.
Oh,
within the 30, the 40, gets to the 50. Wow. Oh man, the ball came out and a Buck landed on it. What's going to happen? Nope, they're marking it down. No fumble. We don't know what the flag is yet. It was thrown in the, I guess you'd call it the backfield. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been known to be. Down by contact before the ball came out, holding on the Bills. And it'll be enforced. First down. 33. What the Steelers? That's right, you're a Steelers fan. Gross. Just disgusting.
Jags?
The Jags are hard, man. The Jags are hard. Dude, the fucking Steelers always pull out all these goddamn wins.
Out of their ass.
Out of their ass. Tomlin's never had a losing season. Craziness. Crazy. Hot flashes.
Whoa.
Hot flash. Hot picks. Hot flash? Hot flash. That's literally what they were doing.
Yeah, but not like that, though.
Yes, it was, because she had the scarf on. It's like hot flash. Flash. I'm a second shifter as well. On vacation. Oh, nice. Enjoy that vacation.
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
The Jaguars are giving everyone a tough time now, though. Previously, you guys didn't warrant them giving you a tough time, but now you do. Yep, John's a second shifter, and he is built for it. She's a second shifter, too, and also built for it. I am not built for second shift. I could do overnights, but...
No. Get all your... I don't even think you could do overnights.
I definitely could do overnights.
You can't even drive overnight. I'm the overnight driver.
About? Yeah, because I drink. If I was working, I wouldn't be drinking then.
I don't think you could do overnights.
I definitely could.
Really don't think
Before second shift, I fucking hate second shift.
Have you even done an overnight?
No, I never had to.
Yeah.
But judging by just how I am, I can stay up late, no problem.
It's different when you work, though.
I guess, but I would get used to it. I could sleep during the day like nothing. I take naps all the time.
Well, yeah.
My ideal time to wake up would be 10 o'clock. But, oh well. Steelers are strong with the dark side of the Force. I can get behind that. Then just ban the NFCS from prime time. I'm tired of sucking in front of everyone. Sorry. Only teams without 2 wins or losses.
Yeah, I understand.
Did you see the Panthers there?
Obviously. We have no wins.
Okay, I just want to make sure you...
We have no
I just want to make sure you saw it.
The Panthers suck.
Oh, yeah, Brock Purdy's out with a concussion.
I
forgot about that.
Yes, I did know that.
I wish I knew that before I did my episode. But I recorded that late, so. Gets the pass out to Gabe Davis, 13, who's probably short of the first downs. Couldn't see his feet. Couldn't see those tootsies. Yep, second down. But I don't really work hard. Hey, don't. I switched departments in my job because I used to be way overworked, and I was like, fuck this, because they gave me a shitty raise and I was underpaid, so I switched departments, and now I do like nothing.
Dude, you can...
Fresh downs.
You can get away with more if you're not on first shift.
I mean, that's fair, but... You can get away with
more, I don't feel like any...
My job doesn't have a second shift, so...
Dude, second shift is the best, though. I love it. You get all your shit done in the morning.
Ooh, bowling alley. I'm a good bowler. I used to bowl competitively.
Bowling is the best.
Bowling is fun. Yeah.
It's fun.
Wow, the Bills have had 5 minutes more of possession so far. Gets a snap from shotgun. Joshie Poo fires it. It's caught by... Oh, is he inside? Of course, the Bills sideline says so.
Of course.
I think they're marking him inside.
Yeah, 1st and 10.
Now I feel bad for talking shit about the Steelers. I don't feel bad about talking shit about the Steelers, but thank you, Russ.
What?
He said he hopes the Bengals win. I hope the Steelers lose.
Whoa.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. I hate them.
Whoa.
I hate them with everything in me.
Yep, he had 2 feet.
That's 2 feet.
He had 2 feeders.
Drops back, fires it. It is, oof, dangerous. Carly used to deny the fact that she was a second shifter for so long, but she functions great at it.
I do, but
she's done all the shifts.
Get up in the morning and do stuff.
Yeah, that's my problem. I won't do something before work.
Oh yeah, you won't do anything.
See, I even complain when I have gigs that are late. Like when I have late gigs, I hate it.
Do nothing. I'm like, why don't you do the stuff? And he's like, I can't. I got a gig at 9 p.m.
To be fair, I have to leave at like 5 when I have a gig at 9.
Still though, that's still 5 p.m.
Like it's yeah. No way. Gets the snap, fires. Oh, ooh, that was a miscommunication if I've ever seen one. Hot shit. At the crack of 10-ish.
I feel like
unless you're going fishing. Fair.
10 is the perfect time to get up. And lately I've been getting up at 9 because I have to, or earlier, which sucks. But I feel like 10 is a perfect time to get up.
I agree.
That's like perfect.
I don't go fishing, but I do all the other parts of fishing without fishing. Like I love being on boats.
I like fishing.
I go to the creek. We do fossil hunting though, mineral hunting. But we go on the boat in Lake Erie. Boat in Lake Erie. Oh, that's on the defense. Free play.
Oh, there it is. He's not a free play.
They blew it dead though.
He's not a free play.
Well, they blew it dead.
Then it's offense.
They blew it dead.
Then it's offense.
No, they've been blowing it dead a lot. Yep, that's offsides.
I thought they only blew it dead if it was offense.
No, they've kind of stopped that lately for whatever reason.
We have 2 pool tables.
We do not. We have one.
Yes, we do.
Tables.
We have two. We have 2 pool tables.
Oh, those ones. We have one for real though.
We have 2 fucking pool tables. This is your. No, don't. Just don't. Don't. I don't care.
Oh.
Don't.
Why?
Because it's fucking stupid.
You don't like the bunnies? Gets the snap, drops back. He's using those juicy legs.
Oh!
He's got the downs. Cross midfield. Slides. Smart.
You want to be out of bounds. I don't know why.
We've got bunnies. Why were you telling me don't with such sternness?
Because it looks nice in the background. I wish you would just leave it.
Bunnies.
And you're supposed to play the bit, and you don't do it. And you're like, oh, this is all fake. Everything's fake.
Yes.
It's fake.
I'm not trying to lie and say that.
No, just like, I don't know, go along with it. You're like, yeah, we got 2 pool tables back here, dude. It's not that big a deal.
Runs it, gets down by the 40-yard line.
I thought you were an entertainer.
Yeah, okay.
Not a bubble burster.
Yeah, Steph and Carly used to work together. Get
2
home
to
at midnight,
12,
eat a Red Baron pizza, drank till 4 a.m. Yeah, that's literally what John does. Except he stays up till like 7.
6 a.m.
Ooh, gets the snap. He's got pressure. They got hands on him. Oh, they sacked Joshy Poo.
Freaking 17
Oh, stop
yards.
asking for a flag. Every time he gets hit, Josh asks for a flag anymore.
He
Stop it.
does.
I'm getting real annoyed.
And it wasn't even anything bad. He had
No, they're always doing
Change
that.
your quarter. We have a commercial break for the changing of quarters. Coming into the 4th quarter.
You got way too upset about me putting bunnies on.
You just gotta play the part. You're an entertainer. I'm disappointed. Because you'll drag me along on the stupidest things. Way stupider than this. And you are so into it and I'm not. And you're like, how dare you? And now I'm like, get into your, background on your channel. And no.
The bunnies is coming. Wait, why are the bunnies up? I wanted... There we go. Mushrooms. Or brick wall. There we go. See? Now it's just a brick wall.
That looks terrible.
You look terrible.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What about some chutney? Come on. I love having a green screen. I've got to be able to play with it. Come on. Hey, Russ thinks you're funny.
Thanks. You're very funny sometimes.
Yeah? Well, now you funny too. Everybody's a little funny. Intentional sacking. That's what it is.
Yeah, intentional sacking.
Dude, Josh is looking like... Dude,
you know what?
Don't Tom Brady it, Josh.
Yeah.
Don't Tom Brady it, Josh. Hey, that's a Roswell Park commercial. My mom went to Roswell Park.
Yep.
They did good.
Nice place.
Yeah, they did good. The one nurse, when she was going around, she would just quietly say beep beep if you were in her way. It was.
I love that.
It worked. It fucking worked.
It does.
She's
Because
just
people
quick.
are
She's
like,
like
oh,
beep beep.
okay.
Well, because we were all. It was crowded and everything. It was a big family, and
Oh yeah.
she would just go beep beep, and we'd be like, after you.
People knew the name at the door. That's how many people were coming in and out of that place.
Oh yeah. Go to the pier several times a week. Don't catch much, but it's the pier. Then you go to work. Hey, nice. I want to get a fishing license because, like, I used to not like fish, but now I love fish. Like when I was younger, so like I never went fishing because, like, I don't know, if you're not keeping the fish, I don't understand it. You're just adding chores to sitting next to water, but now I want to eat them, so it makes more sense. No, we do not have kids, and we will not have kids.
Won't fit the lifestyle.
No, fuck that. We got nieces, and we love them, and they are great. But our
Then you return them back to owners at the end of the night.
Our siblings can have them. in shotgun, Josh gets it, throws it, catches it. It's gonna be 4 yards shy of fresh baked downs, bringing a 4th down.
That
Oof.
we still talk about kids like we're like 16 years old. And we're like, oh, we don't want kids. Kids are weird.
Yeah. Nope, no kids. And don't try to hit us with the "you never know" like people like to do, because we do know it ain't happening.
Fourth and 4. Dun dun Dun, dun, dun,
Are they going for it?
dun, dun,
They're going for it.
dun. They're gonna try.
They're trying to get him to jump.
And then they're gonna call a timeout like we haven't seen this before. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, 14-20.
Oh, yep, here it is.
14-20 is the Bucs.
There it is.
The Bucs got a nat 20, folks.
Wow, who would have guessed you guys were doing that? It didn't work the first time either.
Delay game. I'm never gonna bother throwing a flag. The Bucs got a nat 20, folks. Looks like they're gonna score now.
Baker Mayfield got a nat 20.
Baker Mayfield's gonna make some buns.
He's gonna make some buns.
No Kids is a great time. I highly recommend it.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of kids, there was this kid who was actually a sweet kid in the deli today, and like the mom was like, let me dig out my quarters and shit and get you a bag of chips. And like he's like sitting there and he's like, I want the sour cream onion ones. And I handed it to him and you should have seen his eyes. They were so big. He was like, oh, bag of chips. He was just like, oh. At
oh
the
my God.
yard line again from the Bills.
Honey.
Good job.
I got bad news, though. If you get the 2, it's probably going to be outweighed by the nat 20.
Yeah, I got the 2 last time. I think I can do it again.
It's going to be outweighed by the nat 20.
I think I can do it again.
Yeah, but it's going to be outweighed by the nat 20. You might as well not even try. We do have dogs, and we are also just big kids.
We rescue a lot of animals, and by we, I mean me.
Hey.
We have something to take care of all
I'm
the
around.
time.
I'm around for it.
We get the insects. We get the chickens.
All that in a bag of chips.
Doggos, random other animals. All animals are welcome. Kids are a different story. Humans are harder to take care of. I'd rather take care of animals because then you want to help them because they can't talk.
That's not why.
No?
No, the inability to speak is not why.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it's a bonus sometimes.
I'm just saying. Just say.
No, it was really funny. We made that decision when we were in our early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
We were dating for a while, and then I was like, honey, I don't think I want to have kids. And I'm like, ready to get yelled at and be like, she's going to be like, wah, wah, wah. And then she's like, thank God. I was like,
Thank
what?
God for that.
I was like, what? This is how this is going to go? This is not how I thought this was going to go.
Well, if you were like, honey, I want kids, I'll be like, well, yeah, figure.
That's where I was too. If that conversation went worse, I probably would have had him, but I was like, I don't think I want. And she's like, I don't want him either. I was just going to have kids with you. I was like, what? Is that what society has done to people? People just playing kids chicken because we're supposed to?
Yes.
And then I got a vasectomy. And I highly recommend it for anyone. Yeah. Unless you want kids, then obviously don't do it.
Well,
if you want kids, have them. But if you don't want them, I highly recommend it.
There's nothing wrong with having kids. That's not what we're saying. We just don't want them.
There's everything wrong with having kids. Don't do it. I'm kidding.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I don't need those. You have replaced your kids with pets. You already kicked them out. The die don't lie. Yeah, there are plenty of kids. We didn't need to deal with that. Plus, we have... I mean, if we had kids, I would not be doing this. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's true.
This would not be happening right now if we had kids. I already am in a band. I couldn't be in a band and do YouTube and her flying.
No.
With both of us working full time.
I would never be able to fly if we had
There's
kids.
no way we would be able to manage all this crap if we had kids.
No way.
I do all this and I'm fucking tired as hell. Oh, the hood's coming off. The hood's coming off. All right, they're on the 4-yard line. Were you going to roll? Safety roll. The safety dance.
Yes!
It's a 2. It's a 2.
Yes,
the safety
I knew
dance.
it.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a safety. It's a safety. That's a safety.
No, it's not.
If his knees hit, it is.
He threw it out too early.
Ah, he threw it out in time.
Come on, I got 2 2s in a row. I never am this lucky, folks. We need a safety in the house.
That was the nat 20.
We need it. I don't care. You always have an excuse, and I have finally gotten the magical
and
number.
It was out before his knee hit. The nat 20 saved Baker from the safety.
There's still time for a safety.
The nat 20 saved it. The nat 20 saved it.
There's still time. Yeah, he threw it way ahead of time, but there's still time for the safety.
Rodney Dangerfield. Take my kid. No, I can't do his voice. Never mind. I'm not going to try.
There's safety territory.
Dude, the Bucs have been screwed on field position today. All right.
You've hided the television screen, honey. Get up!
And he's running with it. Baker gets to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, you never brought the television back. I'm not even sure it says Q4 on it.
This is why.
Yeah, it does. Okay, good.
Wait.
Yep, it's back. But you got the chutney.
Bar back. That's why. Boom. I hit the wrong thing. I have a non-TV bar as well. Because it was before we had the TV idea. To put the score on it. And then remember I had to redo it in Photoshop. Was that helmet signed? Don't wear a signed helmet to a fucking game.
Someone's gonna steal it.
Well, no. All right. They're on the 10-yard line. 4 to go. 3rd down. Gets the snap. Baker's got some time. He fires it. It is blocked down. Swatted down. That's a 4th down.
All right, the Bucs suck. Bills got it.
Well, they got lucky not getting to safety.
Even though we still have a lot of time. That's because the Bills got it 2 times on the 4-yard line.
Yeah, those punts have been incredible. Absolutely incredible punts. Punts, 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 punts. Everybody.
Punting the ball.
Punting the ball. And... Gonna get it to the 30, 35. Gonna manage the 40. And to the 45. There's a flag on the play.
Oh, it hit the die.
Not this die.
This is a boring die. Get this die out here. This is a regular old die.
Hey.
Get the regular
Don't
old
disrespect
die
the die.
This is regular old die. No one wants regular old die.
You need to have a variety. I have all the die. I have all the necessary die out here. I was against the Buccaneers. 1st down. All right, I'll re-roll. But you're not getting another nat 20, I don't think. It wasted on the safety. Oh my God, it's another nat 20!
This is the Billies.
I'm not even kidding. That was 2 nat 20s in a row.
That is the nat.
They are really feeling... All right, so the Bucs defense now has a nat 20 on their side. What are you doing with all the die? Why are you separating them?
Because these are the die I don't want.
Put them back.
No, get your stupid die out of here.
Put them.
Get the dumb die.
They're all my die.
No, get the dumb die.
What are you doing?
Here.
No,
this
get that
regular square die.
No.
These are all my die.
Why?
Because you wouldn't let me have them.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, folks.
Yeah, you got like an unlimited supply of dye in this container. Of ginger lemon green tea used to be in there. It's a really good reusable container.
Alright, I think I'm good. No, I need an 8.
Stop looking.
And an 8. Alright, now we're good.
See, that's an 8 die, and that's way cooler than the square 8 die.
There is no square 8
yes,
die.
It is. That square one's 8.
This is 4.
No, that's a triangle.
This is 10.
The cube.
This is 12.
The cube.
This is 6.
Oh, 6.
Cubes have how many sides, honey?
No, yeah.
Let's count together.
No.
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stop looking.
Ooh, Clint won't even say that the nat 20 lies. I mean, 2 nat 20s in a row is pretty pretty good. It got you out of the safety, I'll tell you what. So now let's see it. Defense is going to step up here. Or maybe it's going to wait for the offense. I don't even know now. We don't normally really roll for the defense because we changed the rules for going into this one. And so, oh yeah, I forget they have the drum line now.
That's cool.
Yeah, you have to be pretty close to them to hear them, though.
Oh.
It's just so loud in the stadium.
It is loud in the stadium. Look at, dude, the cameraman is just into it, dude. Yeah. He loves
Oh, dude,
it.
drum lines are so, professional drum lines are fucking
amazing,
awesome.
Dude. I love them.
12:58 left, stopped. Joshy Poo gets the snap, hands it off. Cook running with it and stopped for no gain foam.
There is no Ferris wheel outside of the stadium. No, it is not. The stadium's in Orchard Park, and there's no Ferris wheel outside the stadium.
Oh, yeah. Why were they showing a Ferris wheel? They were showing a Ferris wheel.
It doesn't matter. They show Niagara Falls, too, and that's really far away from Orchard Park.
It's relatively close.
It's like 45 minutes. For city people, that equals far.
It's relative.
I drive an hour and a half.
Yeah, well, TV people, it's not far. I don't know why they were showing a Ferris wheel. We don't have a Ferris wheel around here. That must be in like Tampa Bay.
There's none in Buffalo?
Not permanent. Joshy Poo fires
no
it.
amusement park?
And it's a first down and almost to the 50. No. Oh, maybe that's at Darien Lake?
Oh, yeah, Darien Lake, it's gotta be.
That must be Darien Lake then, but that's like
east of Buffalo.
That's even farther.
That's northeast of where the stadium is.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty far away.
That's pretty far. That's a reference we used to use for flying out of Buffalo.
Good concerts there, though. I went to see, I saw Government Mule, Nathaniel Radcliffe, and Willie Nelson there this summer. Willie Nelson needs to hang it up, dude. I'm not going to say he sucks. I'm just going to say he's 92 and plays like it. High snap, but he's got it. Fires it right off to Diggs, who's going to get stopped with a wall of Buccaneers. Yahar! Nice ass. Yahar! There be 11:30 counting down in the fourth quarter. 30 seconds on the play clock for a second down, Buffalo Bills. The little dog be a rescue between 10 and 13 years old. We be having her for a month now.
Hardly any teethers.
3 teethers.
3 teethers, but you can't see them. She yawns and it's gums.
Gums.
And she's got a big giant scar.
In shotgun. Joshy Poo gets the snap. He be throwing it. It was flicked up and incomplete. Intended for Davis. Oh, yeah, I'm stopping.
Nishki's Discount Dogs. Used. And... as
Come on over here for
Selling
Nishka's Discount Dogs.
whereas.
We got her on the scratch and dent sale.
Yep, scratch and dent sale.
45% off, dude.
She has bad cataracts.
45% off.
Looks for you in the wrong direction.
We even haggled it further.
I paid so much little money compared to what she had care-wise.
Mm-hmm.
It was stupid.
Gets the snap, drops back, fires it. It is caught, but short. Nat 20, dude. The die don't lie, guys. That's a stop.
Was so
that
cheap.
Is a stop before the Seabass.
I had enough money in my pocket to pay for her in cash.
Willie Nelson, like, it was fine overall, but he's just so old and like dude, it was not. He needs to hang it up, man. I'll tell you what.
Oh my God, it's hard. You hear that, old lady?
The whole world heard that one. I probably picked up on the mic.
That was horrible.
That was a loud fart.
I gotta go pump it.
Yes, she does. 10:27. Are they going for it, or are they just trying to get him to jump? It's a 4th and 2. Just past the 45. 2 seconds of the play clock. 1, and yep, they're just going to take the delay of game and punt it. Hank Williams Jr. I've never seen. I'll tell you what, I saw Lucas Nelson. Lucas Nelson is good. He's country, but he's on the rock side of country, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? He's not like Jesus thumping country or like pretending to be from a small town. Like, it's really funny when like country artists like, I'm from a small town. My town had 14,000 people in it. It's like, our town literally has less than 2,000 people in it where we live right now. Like, shut up. Luke Bryant sucks. There's really good country out there, though. I'm not hating on the entire genre. I'm just like, this mainstream pop crap sucks. Anyways, Lucas Nelson is fucking good. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. All right, so 4th and 7. Take the old man's license away. His guitar was pretty sweet. He's literally picked a hole in it. Like, there's a hole from where the pick guard is. I'm surprised he never put a new pick guard or something on there because it can't sound good. Gets the punt up. Another great punt. Jesus Christ. Who is this man with the boot? Bills fans, get that jersey. Jesus Christ. The poor Buccaneers, the reason they're losing is because of the Bills punter. God damn. He's pinned it within the 10-yard line like every fucking time. Jesus Christ. All right, the Charmin Bears are creepy, and when did they change colors? Oh, it's wavy now, so it doesn't rip. Man, marketing sometimes. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. All right. Well, the Nat 20 at least got a nice defensive stop and prevented a safety. The hee-haw country music. Yeah, I like the rock and roll side, and I like the, like, more traditional side, like Tyler Childers. He's really good. Tyler Childers. Oh, man. That guy's awesome. A lot of good country out there. Or Bela Fleck in the Flecktones is not really country, but he plays an electric banjo. And that's Victor Wooten's band. He's the best bassist that's ever walked this earth.
Yeah.
And they have the Future Man, which is Victor's brother. And he plays this weird contraption that's a percussion instrument, I guess. And they also have a crazy good saxophone player, but I don't think he plays with them anymore, the bald guy.
He does not.
Yeah, the bald guy don't play with them anymore. He can play two saxophones at once. I remember I told Carla, I was like, you got to see this. This guy can play two saxophones at once. She's like, sure, whatever. Because she thought he was just going to be like, well, I'm like, no, he plays two saxophones at once.
People that are exactly you, honey, will be like, I can play two saxophones at once.
Yeah, but this is Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. And then I showed her the video, and she's like, because Carly plays saxophone. And she was like, holy crap, he's and then it's like, but how? But how? He's got like two tongues, dude. It's insane. It's insane. He gives master classes on it too. The guy's incredible. To be the AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. Yeah, he needs to be. See, you love bluegrass, so yeah, like the country, like Tyler Childers is like somewhere between country and bluegrass. He's like in between with a spoonful of rock. Gets the snap, hands it off.
Oh,
no, there's a flag and it was whistled done. Whistled dead.
Whistled done.
Whistled done there.
He's like, you get the fuck out of here. I never want to see you acting like that again, White.
Whoa. Racist.
That's his last name.
Yeah, but when the ref
says
it, it says that.
She only peed and she's stinking up the place.
Oh my God, that was on the offense too. Oh my God, uh-oh. Does that put him in? That's half the distance of the goal. Does that put him on the 4? It's got to be within the 4. It can't be even a hair over. I almost said a bad word.
Don't say bad words.
First and 14.
Never mind.
They're just over the 4.
Safety,
just over the 4.
Safety.
Gets the pass out. It is broken up. Intended for Palmer, number 10. Bends forward. Decided to break it up.
Dude. I think you probably could have had that too. Not that it was easy. Safety territory again.
2nd and 14. 10:01 stopped. 9 seconds of the play clock. 24-10 Bills over the Bucs. On about the 4-yard line. He's got time. He fires it. It's caught by White. He's got to the 10. He's got fresh downs. He's got to the 20. And a little pass. They're out of the danger zone. They're out of the danger zone. Fresh baked downs. It's doing a lot better. Actually, I looked it up, though, because I reheard it. So there's probably scar tissue around my joint now. I probably won't be able to fully close it for a year.
I'm leaving if I don't see an upright base. We have an upright base.
Oh, I do have it, but there's no way it's fitting back here.
We're not bringing it in here. It won't fit back here.
I went to my degree is in upright base performance.
Uh-huh.
I don't play it ever anymore, so like, I'm pretty bad anymore. But
I love when you play it, though.
I was pretty fucking good at the base.
It's just so hard to move it.
Gets the snap, drops back. He's got time. He fires a big arm pass wide open to the 50, to the 40. He's
Laundry.
To the almost the 30, but Laundry Evans 13 with the reception. Bruce Springsteen has a guy that played the double sax. Sorry to dunk on.
Too drunk to fix autocorrect.
It might actually be the same guy. It might be the same guy because he's like known for that. And he left Bela Fleck. So he might have left Bela Fleck and went to Bruce
Springsteen. They had an
Springsteen.
argument, I think.
Who?
Like him in the band.
Really?
I think that's what it was when
I never
researched
looked that up.
it.
Oh, wow.
I did at one point, and I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
All right, so it's first, and that was against the offense. Oh, my God. Dude, the Bucs can't get a break in this game. He's a bald guy with a beard. Like a skinny beard. He's like super shaved bald. Wow. Poor Bucs. I feel bad for them now. Drops back. Short little guy. Just trying to get some yards here. Gonna get a few there. Making up some of them for a second down. Yeah, once my finger heals better, I told John, and I think it was last weekend, that I'm going to pull my bass out for one of these. I'm just going to sit here and have it. The nice part is I naturally play up here, too, so you can actually see it. I don't do this.
Oh, yeah.
I get shit about it sometimes, and it makes me
makes
me really mad. Like, I get actually mad about it.
Good form actually matters.
Exactly.
When you're
It's
playing.
like, stop it. Don't tell me to play
Mayfield,
it
drop
Oh, no,
back,
he's got
pressure.
he gets the pass out. Gets to the 25, stays on his feet, and he gets to the 30 with a lunge.
It'll be 3rd and 5.
The Bucs are doing it. Oh, my God. They can't catch a break, though. These poor Buccaneers. I don't think it's ref ball. I think all these are good calls. And the Buffalo Bills have gotten some, too, and they usually get a lot of calls against them. So I can't say it's ref ball. I'm sorry. I call it when I see it. I promise. In shotgun, gets the snap. He's got it. Got some time. Fires it short. He's got the downs. And to the 40-yard line.
Wow.
7:18 left. First downs for the Buccaneers. All right, it's Molson time.
Make it interesting.
Check out this ashtray my dad gave me, too, for the bar. Fucking cool little old one.
Dino. Tip it down so I can see where the stuff
drops back. Baker's got time. He fires it to the sideline. Incomplete.
Oh, they're saying it's inbound?
They called that in?
That's what they're saying.
Well, now you better take that.
I don't buy that.
You better take that ref ball back there, Christian.
Hold on. Let's see it.
Oh, yeah. And I think the calf forced it down. The other foot.
All right,
gonna get fresh baked downs. Fresh baked downs with a nice gain of like 8 yards there. 6:35, counting down. Fourth quarter of this Thursday night foosball game. Man, the Bills punter really fucked the Buccaneers, man. The punter won this game. Gets the snap, drops back, fires it. It is caught. 40-yard line across midfield now. Taken down. Going to be second down and 3.5 yards. Little King's Cream Ale. I will have to try that. 6 minutes. My brother used to live in Louisville. Louisville.
I never went, so I don't know how it was.
He used to live in Louisville. Well, I never got to have fun because they weren't fun then. That was when they were being not fun.
Right.
And Shaka gets the snap. He's got some time. There's hands on him. There's hands on him. They sacked him. Going to be a loss of 5 yards. Okay, so I say they weren't fun. They had a newborn. I went and saw my niece a couple times. So, like, literally, my niece was a newborn and it was their first kid.
Yeah, so.
So when they weren't fun, there was a reason and it was okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
We did go for a walk in like a park and say it was a nice area. I mean, we did check it out, but we didn't get to like do anything. And then the one day me and my brother wanted to go to the bar and he got given a little bit of shit, which was probably warranted. So we didn't get to do that either. Gets the snap, drops back, 3rd and 9. He's got to keep it. He's got pressure. Oh, my God, he's down. It's 4th down.
4th and 10
at the 46-yard line. 4th and 11, I think.
Dino? Oh, honey. So I was delivering today, and next door there was a fenced-in area with a little hole at the bottom, and I heard this dog, and it sounded nasty.
He got blocked by his own player. He was supposed to get a nice Yeah. If that... if the lane was just a little open, he would have. And they're going for it. This makes sense to me.
4th and 10.
I mean, for that last play. Gets the snap. Oh, the pressure's coming. He's got time. Baker fires it. Big arm pass. It is incomplete. Flag on the play, though. Oh, we missed 420 for the Bills. A 10 for the Bills. It's holding on the Bills or pass interference. Sorry. Oh, illegal contact. My bad. Similar. The punter. The punter has won this game. What are you going to do when you have to march? When you have to march the entire field every single drive, dude. The Bucs got no breaks. Nothing fell for them. It's 1st and 10 now, though. A little late in the game for things to fall. Oh, my God. There's 17 penalties on this game. Maybe there's a little fucking over-officiating going on. Nothing seems egregious in my mind, though. Gets a snap from shotgun. Baker drops it. He's got pressure. He's got pressure. Fires a big pass. That might be a flag. That might be a flag.
It won't be.
It's not a flag. Okay.
That should have been caught.
Shoulda, coulda, would have been
Should've
caught.
been
4-1 left. The Bills did need this win.
Yeah, that was definitely a receiver issue.
Yeah.
Because he
had his hand in there
after. See, he lost it before his hand.
It's so hard to see in real time.
Well, maybe he could have batted it out, I guess.
No, he punched it out, yeah. He punched that ball out. Drops back. He's got time. He's got a pass. He catches it. Immediately ripped out of bounds for 2 yards, maybe. I got that one right here. Don't worry, I'm double dipping, bud. Oh. Unless you're well, I don't know. Either way. I got it all. What? Oh. Oh. 3rd and 8. 3:20. Counting down. 4 seconds play clock. Shotgun gets it. Just past the 40. He's got time. He fires it. Nobody. That was bad.
4th and 8, dude.
Oh,
really?
my God. Just get another score, Baker.
And you have to freaking go for it.
And then they're going to have to onside kick it.
Yeah. Dino. I don't think you were watching it, but I was watching those clips videos, and it was showing the Bengals who was trying to do an onside kick. And he crossed his legs to kick the ball, but he missed the ball.
Really?
And then he just walked back over and kicked it again. And I was like, what the fuck?
All right.
You can't
Gets
do
it from
that.
shotgun, low snap, has a pressure immediately. Pressure immediately. He's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked. He's keeping on his feet.
That's the game, boys and girls.
Not quite. Oh, there's a flag. Oh. You gotta believe, man. Even though face mask, that's gonna be a 1st down. No, an onside kick is always possible, Christian. You gotta believe in the onside kick. You gotta believe in it. That's gonna be a 1st down and 15 yards.
You're still asking a lot out of the Bucs.
An onside kick's asking for a lot out of anyone.
Even beyond the onside kick.
Honey, onside kicks. I just want to see it get recovered. I don't care if they win with it. I just want to see it get recovered.
I know, same, honestly.
I love onside kicks. I love kicking. I love the foot in football. I love kicking stuff. This has been a great game for a guy like me. Good punt action. Sunday. What are we doing Sunday? We're doing the Bengals 49ers, and I think the prime time. I'll have to double check. In shotgun, gets the snap. Fires a big arm pass. It's in the end zone. It is almost caught, but not caught.
Close.
All right. We are definitely doing Bengals
Intended for Evans.
Yeah, Bengals 49ers at 425. Oh, Bears Chargers for the night game.
Ew.
All right.
Bears Chargers.
The only game I can be certain about is the Bengals at 425. We'll either be doing the prime time or maybe a 1 o'clock game. It's not really good 1 o'clock games either. This is kind of a bad week.
Wait. But the Panthers could beat the Texans. Browns Seahawks? Oh, that's 4
Gets the
o'clock.
snap.
Never mind.
Fires it. Ah, nothing. Ooh.
You know what?
Hmm.
You're right. I think. Scroll up. I think there's another 2. Oh.
Yeah, Jets Giants. Bleh. Jags Steelers.
Oh, you know what? I just went through all
Eagles
of them.
Commanders.
Suck.
I don't know. Rams Cowboys. I don't think so. Vikings Packers. Bleh. Falcons Titans. Bleh. Patriots Dolphins. Bleh. Saints Colts. Meh. Texans Panthers. Bleh.
Drops back.
Fires it. Almost
No.
intercepted. It's a 4th down, folks.
Wow.
But they ain't punting
You
it.
gotta go for it.
And then 425 has Ravens Cardinals. Bleh. Bengals 49ers. Good game. Browns Seahawks. Probably a good game. Chiefs Broncos. Bleh. Bears Chargers for the prime time. Bleh.
He says, might as well do the Steelers game too. I knew that was coming.
John won't do the Steelers.
You won't do the Steelers.
I'll do a Steelers game. I'll root for him to lose. John hates watching them.
Really?
Yeah, he don't want to do it.
Don't blame
And
him.
we're already making. He's already going to have to. We're doing Bengals over Browns, so I can't be that mean to him.
That's true.
Timeout getting called by someone. I don't mind doing Steelers games. I might be able to convince him. He generally does, like, he doesn't really give me a hard time. I get kind of free reign on what I want to do. But he also might want to sleep in. And I think that sounds good. I think we'll do the primetime game. I think we'll do Bengals primetime. Then we can take the afternoon off and John doesn't have to come up here so early.
Oh, yeah.
He has a hard time getting here this early. He's a second shift man. He doesn't wake up till like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Can't blame him. He doesn't get that many days off.
I'm
And
not
he's
saying I
working
blame
days
him.
off.
I'm not saying I blame him.
He's a hard worker.
He is. They might, but that doesn't mean it's a game I want to watch counting on it. We're going to the Bengals. Ooh, nice. The Bengals-Jacksonville game should be a good game because Jacksonville is a good team. I think the Bengals are back. Gets the snap from shotgun for a 4th and 10. Let's see if he can convert. Big arm pass to the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
Yes!
It's a touchdown for the Bucs. It's a touchdown. Evans 13 with another touchdown today.
Interesting game. We get to see the onside kick.
Oh, my God. What if we get overtime?
No, we won't.
We could.
I don't believe in the Bucs at all.
Honey? Overtime.
And you know what? Fuck the Bucs. Dude, they're my division. Even though we're a loser McLoser faces.
Yeah, you're out. And you don't even get the first round. You guys suck so bad.
We suck so bad, honey. I hate
so bad.
it.
It's
We
so bad.
always suck.
Oh, no. This is so new for suck. You usually suck. This is just different kind of suck.
It is a different... I don't want to be the
extreme
Detroit
suck.
Lions a
Or
few
the Browns.
years ago. Or the Browns.
Or the Bengals.
Or the Jets.
Or the Bengals.
Oh, my God.
We
You
had
had
2
O?
wins. Two wins.
I'm talking about the O.
I think only the
15,
Detroit
16.
Lions and Browns have done that, I thought. I don't think the Jets have ever gone 0.
2-point conversion. Mayfield shotgun. Drops back. Looking for people on the left. Doesn't see nobody. Has time. Scared.
Batted up.
Throws it.
It's caught! It was batted up and caught!
What?
It was batted up and caught!
Oh my God.
It was batted up and caught!
1. 2 points for the Bucs. What? That's awesome.
It's a 6-point game.
That is insane.
A raw touchdown will tie it. What did you just drop down?
No.
Did you just drop down?
No.
What is it? You have to see what the roll is now.
Okay.
Was it a 20?
Honey, I don't know. I'm getting off.
What's the roll?
Okay, hold on. It is. Who's it for?
I don't know. What is it? Is it a 20?
No.
Is it a 1?
It's an 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
I wouldn't hit that.
Oh.
I want to win.
I think that might have to be for the Bucs.
Dude.
I think that's
for the
fake.
onside kick.
I think that's for the onside kick specifically.
Stephanie's probably throwing her computer.
I don't think this is for them
now.
to score. I think this is for the onside kick to be successful is what it is. That's what that 18 is. It's fate coming in.
That was a good roll for a falling off the
Yeah, where's the doubters? And they're like, look at the time. Look at the time. Yeah, I'm talking shit.
Dude,
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. Onside kicks.
That was a while ago too, man. This has been dragging since then.
I'm super
Dino,
dragging.
it's been like 10 minutes for like a minute. Dino! Stop.
Icky says it doesn't count off table. I don't know, man. I think it counts.
Reroll. 18's a good number. Why would you gamble with that? No way.
He's a die hater.
No way, man. Well, I don't really understand the die either, but I just like...
When he's a DM, he doesn't play it as loose as this DM does. Loose. I'm real loose and wild with it.
I feel like you would be the goddamn worst
I'm
DM.
great.
I'd be irritated.
No, because I give... We played a very interaction-based game. It was not a combat-based game, so combat was much quicker.
So it was like finding information out from the civilians?
Yes, and stuff like that, and just interaction and more of the puzzly side. It was not as much... I mean, there was combat, but anytime combat would go too long...
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry, go ahead.
Combat, like, I would never let it last an entire session.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
If it ended in it, we would start with it to finish it, of course, but like...
You wouldn't finish it?
No, you can't always.
Why?
Because it takes a while.
So you're still like...
Yes. Yeah.
And then it's just like, good night.
Pretty much.
What?
Our sessions were too short, and there was a lot of issues with our...
Was it an
playing.
hour or 2 hours?
Well, it started being appropriate, and then as time went on, it got flakier and flakier and shorter, and people were later and later, and people wanted to end earlier and earlier.
You're right.
And as time went on, it went like this, and then that's when I exited. All right, the Bills are... Oh, they did a regular... They're trusting their defense and trying to do... Oh, my God. Wait, then this doesn't count, because this was for onside kick. This 18's wasted.
I thought it was wasted because it rolled off the bar.
No, it's wasted because they didn't onside kick it. So Clint was right.
So why wouldn't they onside kick it?
Because there's enough time. They need to stop.
But, like,
they have 3 timeouts. They have three timeouts.
Fucking confidence in their defense.
And the 2-minute warm. Yeah, well, you do have to have that.
But I don't.
It's 18-24. Their defense hasn't done that bad. The Bills punter is.
It's not like one of those like.
The reason the Bills are winning is because the punter put it within the 10-yard line 4 times.
Right,
gets the snap. Hands it off. They're going to just be smart. They're just going to gobble clock.
Exactly.
They're going to try to get a couple first downs while gobbling that clock.
Bucs. Yep, looks like timeout Bucs. Clock stopped.
Yeah, my rolling wasn't super heavy, but it was fun. So my players were actually really fun and very good. So they get really weird creative. I'm like, okay, well, let's see how it goes. I would have them roll a lot, honestly. I rolled a lot less. They did a lot of rolling. I had my players roll a lot. They liked rolling. I liked rolling. And Nat 20's got weird. And Nat 1's got weird too.
Why?
Because we're really creative people.
But Nat 20s are like you win.
Yeah, you win in a weird way.
What?
Oh man, when it happened in battle and stuff too, oh man, I would let them get so creative with it and it would get gory.
Whoa.
Yeah. I always let them describe their death too. Whoever got to kill the monster got to describe how they did it.
2nd and 6. Billy boys. They just gotta win it.
Under center, takes it, fakes the handoff, he's running around. Josh is gonna keep it. He almost got tripped. Slides at about the 30-yard line, just shy, I think.
Boy, 3rd and 3. I mean, oh boy, they're gonna get the first down.
3rd down, I don't know,
Bucs
man.
aren't that good of a defense.
I mean, their defense held them to enough times for the Bills.
He'll take 3 steps.
The Bills punter doesn't get to do an excellent job 5 times if the Bucs defense wasn't doing their job. Let's put it that way.
That's fair, I guess.
A punter doesn't get to show off otherwise. You rule the dice. No, I had my players roll constantly. I like the players rolling. Again, as time went on, it got really weird. Like, the game really died out. Attendance was just such an issue. And you can't do that. It's so hard to manage. In shotgun, Joshy Poo, 3rd and 5.
Oh.
2:25 left.
Tapping the helmet again.
And it stopped. The Bucs have 1 timeout left. Gets the snap.
2-minute warning.
Fires it. It is caught. First downs.
There it is, dude. Almost. I think they might have to get 1 more downs.
Yeah, because they got the 2-minute warning. And
but,
one
like,
timeout.
even at that point, if they made it to fucking 4th down, it was turnover on downs, how much time would they really have left,
Not
even
much.
with their timeouts? Yeah, exactly.
Not much, that is for sure.
So I told you Bills had it in the bag. The bag.
It was not in the bag, though. Gobble that clock. The Bills are not notoriously good at gobbling clock, though. Let's be real here. If there's one thing that you can fault the Bills for, one of them is definitely clock management. Last timeout taken by the Buccaneers. JCPenney post-game show. When the fuck did they get money again?
Yeah, right. Under center, Josh drops back, hands the ball off up the middle. Gets 7 yards by Cook. Yep, Cook.
Oh, they don't.
2:01 counting down the second quarter. We're going down to the 2-minute warning in the 4th. 24-18 Bills. Will the Bucs have any time if they even get the ball back?
Can you even buy?
You should be able to.
It's got to be public, honey.
I know, but I thought it was.
Well, I would have thought too, but I don't see a chart, so. Public. You can pull it. That's what fucking. Private company, no. It no longer trades on the stock exchange.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh, guess who picked the wrong company when I was picking between them and Sears?